What is up? Wait, where is... Oh, there it is. Okay, just needed to pop in. I was taking a look at which... I'll be around in a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to start by watching the cutscenes for Gold Saucer. Thanks for the resub. Why is it not doing... It must be resubs that I need to fix. Yeah, because that didn't pop in at all. Also, it's funny it's popping up as your new chatter. Even though you're clearly not. Subscribe. Is there a separate trigger for Twitch? Subscriptions. I guess I have to do resubscriptions separately.
Yes.
Thanks for the follow. Okay, let me simulate. Tier 1. There we go. Yo, what's up, Shino? It's like 51st dates with me in failing spot. Well, I still haven't fixed it, is the bigger issue. Let me just figure out which weapon I'm missing. Bird of Prey, Crescent Sickle. Okay, it's the Crystalline Cross. Okay, so I have that pulled up, so we can go find that later. I was just already researching beforehand. Gotta get this out of the way now before important things. So here's Knights of Round. Okay. Chapter selection. It's chapter 12. Obtain current quest completion data. We're just gonna stay on normal right now. This is how you should have beat Sephiroth yesterday if they weren't cowards. I mean, they're saving Knights of Round for the next one. Okay, so... Oh, it sends me all the way back here.
Mind filling us in on the Keystone before we arrive? Gladly.
Okay, so we have a little bit of... Wait, can I? Okay, fast travel is currently unavailable. Did it keep my map progression? Yeah, it keeps my map progression, even though it sends me back to the beginning of the boat. I mean, you did summon Gilgamesh, he had at least a few of those weapons? True!
I thought you said it was at the gold saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. Never fret. Where was I? Oh, right. So,
okay.
The museum turned out to be a total...
So we gotta get to Costa del Sol, and then we can go to...
Somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows...
Gold saucer. Oop. Not that way.
So it's not at the saucer?
This is like way back?
No.
I mean, it's not that much that we have to do, because remember, we did all the side questing in between it.
You know that name.
And once we get there, we can create a save point.
I've been around a while.
We just have to do it from New Game Plus in order to get the option to choose whose cutscene we see. But once we do these cutscenes, then I'll join in Discord chat to discuss the ending.
That's going to be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly.
I just figured this would be a good way to give people a chance to pop in the stream first.
That's what's appealing about the sky.
Oh yeah, this is for date scenes, yeah.
Rats can have their
This is also where we need to be for
the squeaking anyways.
doing what's it called? Some of the endgame cleanup, because we have access to everywhere here at least. Okay, so now I can fast travel. And actually, no, I guess we can. So when we get to the hotel is when we need to save. Seomeo is currently on a 3-stream streak.
Should split up to
Chapter
look for
12
Dio.
pre-call or pre-Kate Bounce is your best sandbox. Yeah.
Help me out.
We just never progress MSQ again, then Aerith will always be here and we can all be happy, right? Instead of the questionable here she is. Okay, wait. Can I just...
Where would you like to go, Kubo?
I would like to go to the battle square.
Hold on to your hat, Kubo. Here we are!
Yippee!
Check it out, Cloud. Can you believe this?
Corneo? The Dawn outstayed his welcome in
So now we can skip this. Because this is not stuff we care about seeing, so
I got some protein powder to drop.
certainly get to get through it much quicker.
Found him! Greetings, Mr. Director!
Okay,
doesn't
this
look quite
cutscene
right.
is not skippable. Or, I guess it's not... Okay, it wasn't... I still have control. It's not a full cutscene. Now it's a full cutscene. Rest at the Haunted Hotel. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, it is not too bad getting back to here, at least. Decided to do a little boat ride. Also, since I'm here,
Not enough? Want to step?
Are you interested in joining the fray?
we should have access to... Yep. So now we have access to the harder... Yeah, complete main scenario. The harder bouts that
Give us a
we'll
holler when you want to throw down.
get to. Meow. Nope, my cat wants out of my room 1 second. Okay.
All the fighters are so cool! And so which fighter do you think's
Go ahead. You're right here. There we go.
Your trusty guide, Moogle, is at your service!
And Ghost Square, and then we want to make a save here.
We've arrived at your destination!
Let's now save. Over. I mean, there's really no point to have all these saves. Sure, this one. And then we go System, Extra Settings, Chapter 12 Companion. We're just gonna go down the list. So what we're gonna... It's the fairest way to do it. We're gonna do them in order that they're in this list. So, Barrett first, and we're just gonna watch the intimate conclusion for all of them.
The entry deadline for our Tao are yells of blood, screams of pain, all that gore and
Barrett Woo.
I hear you'll be taking part in the main event at the Coliseum tomorrow.
The most awkward scene in FF history.
Big day.
Yes, until tomorrow.
Best of luck to you tomorrow.
Intimate with Barrett, you say ooh-woo? I mean, we're gonna get intimate with everyone.
what about?
There's no point in having all the saves when you can time travel, yeah. This save is useful because
Come on,
we can go back to it. But yeah, I guess we just can keep FF7 reorgy. Jesus Christ. You're on the wrong website for that.
Right there? How's it going?
Not so good.
Okay,
had
this
no
scene
idea
is
you
the
read
same
the song
between
like
all of them, right?
Oh, I'm not. But I wanted to give it a shot.
I see.
Whoa, whoa, not intimate at the same time?
Never know till you try.
They say curiosity.
Disagree? Okay, yeah, that cutscene bit can definitely be skipped. Wait, was there... Oh, there is Zack here, isn't there? Yeah, we don't need to see that bit. And then... Oh, it is going to do... Oh, I should have... Oops. I forgot to turn on skip sack story for this part, which sounds like heresy, but I guess we have to walk through this again. We just get to remember that this was here.
Make sure that you're back by dinner.
Oh, this is going to be one of the longer Zack sections, isn't it? Might just be quicker to reload the save. Oop, not this way. This way. Oh, it should just be this cutscene, right? He's supposed to go meet up. And then... Yeah, 2 hours later, and then this should be the Barrett reveal, right? And I believe it's from here that we're supposed to stop skipping. Yep.
Hey.
Hey.
Well, well. I wake baby from his nap.
Everything okay?
They're putting on a production tonight. Loveless. And I happen to have these tickets. I thought it'd be nice to see one of the plays Jesse was in, and I thought you might feel the same. Know you're not busy, so want to come with?
Just you and me.
Oh, just think of it as one of your jobs, Merc.
It'll cost you.
But it'll cost you. Oh, actually, remind me to redo the save. I wanna... We're not doing any fighting, so... We'll have the Buster Sword equipped.
Going down.
Yep. And then from what I saw when doing a little bit of research, the like options in the Loveless section,
Where would you like to go, Kupo?
or like in the play, whatever,
Hold on
not
to your
Loveless,
horse, Kupo.
after that is all the same. Or the choices don't matter is what I mean, not that it's not all the same.
Attention! Our special showing of Loveless G Edition will begin shortly. All ticket holders, please make your way to the theater. Are you here to see Loveless?
Audience
Yes.
members will also be invited to participate in tonight's revival. Once the show...
And Barrett and Red are always
Red Square guests
the bad guys
could make 'em bloom.
in the play
Make 'em bloom.
that we take a part of.
Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Attention Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Attention Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Congratulations. Would you like to sing it?
Me?
Aerith stage meme always gets you. The clock animation. Which this was also used for the however many hours ago. Okay, so I think we can just skip this part, right? Unless you guys want to see this again. Because this is the play section is the same. I assume. We don't necessarily need to watch this another 5 times. We'll watch it the first time, though. I don't really care about the fireworks scene, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of where we need to get to. It's like the... Maybe wants to see if it's different. No, I'm pretty sure it's the same. Okay, yeah, then we go straight here. And I do have to go through this every time, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see if we get it perfect at any point.
I must away. Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
So yeah. Aerith is the...
Are you unharmed?
Is like the default if
Rosa,
you're here with
how did you find me?
Not one of the other ladies.
Your woeful cries could not fail to reach mine ears.
Jesus. It's kind of funny watching it again because you kind of realize how much you miss looking at chat.
Pray take not another step, gentle princess.
I'm pretty sure
Barbados.
Yuffie will be the princess when on her date, yeah.
Oh. Would the cur defy his captor?
I, by the grace of the goddess, as she has set me free, even now, so too shall she guide my blade.
Pride goeth before the... Pride goeth before the fall.
Doesn't really matter which order we do these two because we just do these and then the last one.
May mine infernal fangs find their mark.
Can I? Oh, I can skip. Oh wait, no.
Taste of your flesh.
I think the skip is for... Okay, yeah, I can skip the game. Let's see what happens when we choose this.
The Dragon King fears that which he lacks, none other than truest love, the strength of hearts conjoined. That singular weapon is mightier than the darkest magics or deadliest blows, and it alone can o'erthrow the king.
Be still, my aching heart.
Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew.
Tremble in fear before the mighty dragon's roar!
Okay, I think I did the difficult version before. Choose your beloved. Okay, this I do want to see.
My love.
Are you kidding me right now? Cease this charade! Love is not but an illusion!
Goddess above, let my blade
Oh, this is a
strike true.
more difficult version of it. Oh wait, I just... Okay, and then...
Joining us for tonight's
Okay, then that's the end of it.
Loveless. If you'd like to
And then we
continue
go
the
to the Ferris wheel.
You're invited to use your tickets
Okay,
to
we'll
the
move
show
through it
for
quicker next time.
ride on the sky wheel. Enjoy a stunning view of the gold saucer and the
Your trusty guide, Moogle, is at your service.
There's only a couple parts of the scene there where we actually need to see it. But actually getting to the moment we've been waiting for. Like half an hour into the stream already, Jesus Christ.
Grab your friend or partner and embark on a wondrous trip through the sights and sounds of the gold saucer. Watch the adventure unfold.
Are you ready to ride?
Each moment more breathtaking
Yes.
than the last.
Okay. Now the fun part.
Are you really doing this?
Could use some peace and quiet, couldn't you? Come on. What's this? Get down!
Hey! You trying to break it?
Yes.
Just messing with you.
Yep.
Incredible!
Did he really just say that? Incredible. I have to say that from now on.
When I was about your age, I decided I'd had enough of the mines. Wasn't much interested in any kind of work. I was young and wanted to enjoy my youth. And then I met a sweet girl named Myrna. Knew right away she was the one. But Myrna, she wasn't buying what I was selling. Told me she was in the market for a man, not a selfish little boy.
Damn.
If I was gonna win her heart, I had some growing up to do. Otherwise, she'd never give me the time of day. Funny enough, our first date was at a theme park. Nowhere near as big as this place, of course. Just a traveling fair with a handful of rides. We ended up riding these wooden chocobos round and round, laughing our asses off. Look at me, boring you with my old stories.
Wouldn't be the first time. Don't worry, I'm used to it.
Yeah, well, the lesson here is once you find your soulmate, you never let him go. So, who is it?
Who's what?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. Why do you always have to overthink things? That ain't no way to live. You gotta just go for it sometimes.
You mean like you do all the time?
Touché. You could say that we balance each other out.
Yeah.
Bear is the best, absolutely.
I mean it though. If you do have feelings for someone, tell them straight out. Don't wait till it's too late.
Damn.
Right.
That's kind of fucked given the next one's Aerith. We gonna take that to heart?
Thanks for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, we're gonna go to town on those suckers.
Yeah.
My relationship with Barrett has changed. Okay, then it's gonna do the next day. Okay, reload. Oh, that's autosave. And I'm just going to re-equip the Buster Sword. Yeah. Save. There we go. And then extra settings. Oh yeah, we want to skip that section. So let me save that as well. Extra settings, and then Aerith time.
The empty deadline for our thou art gulls of blood, screams of pain.
I hear you. Even better.
So,
Best of luck to you tomorrow.
I assume this scene is the same even on Aerith.
What about... Come on, think.
Yeah, okay, he doesn't interact. And then... It's thinking. We broke it. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Down to Total 2 hours later. And now we get to see Aerith. Hello.
Those are some pillow marks. You must have been out like a light. You know, there's a showing of Loveless about to start. And I've got 2 tickets to it. We should go. Also, the Skywheel's running a special for couples, limited time only.
For couples? As in...
I'll leave that up to your imagination. It's more fun that way.
What about the others?
Forget about them. For now, anyway.
Oh.
Come on.
You know, the more I think about the ending, the more I'm convinced that Aerith knew her fate during this like entire adventure.
again soon.
Aerith, she hasn't seen Zack in years. It's like 5 years between Zack dying
Where would you like to go, Kupo?
and Nibble.
And away we go!
At least that's how long it was on the OG, I'm pretty sure.
We've arrived at your destination.
Theater, where tonight we proudly
There we go to Loveless.
Our
I do want to see...
edition will begin
Ooh, actually, I wonder how this cutscene is with
Make your way to the
Aerith
theater.
getting called up,
Are you here
given
to see
she's with
Loveless?
Cloud.
stirring performance. Audience members will also be invited to participate in tonight's revival. Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Attention. Event
Okay, he
Square
just
guests.
doesn't realize that she left.
Bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Congratulations.
Okay. So yeah, even that one's the same. Or do you want to see
I must away.
this cutscene?
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
Alfred, are you unharmed?
Rosa, how did you find me?
Your woeful cries could not fail to reach mine ears.
Yeah, this short scene there.
Pride goeth before the fall.
Trembling!
Don't care about this part. Her reaction.
What is the future if not the product of choices past? Each a fork in the road. None can divine the
I
conclusion
assume
of
this
every
is the
path.
same.
And yet, all tales that begin with a chance encounter share the same end. A tearful farewell. Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew. May mine infernal fangs find their mark.
Yeah, there's not really anything extra there. But I think this one does.
My love.
Alfred.
She seems so excited too.
Ah, cease the charade! Love is not but an illusion.
Goddess above, let my blade
Aw, yeah. Don't worry, we still have the Ferris wheel.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's special performance of Loveless. If you'd like
Okay.
to continue the magic this evening, you're invited to use your tickets to the show for one free ride on the Skywheel.
Where would you like to go, Kupo? Hold on to your hat, Kupo!
Hold on to your hats! It's fun that if you pick the joke love interest, it makes the fight harder, yeah. Last time I managed to get difficulty 1, difficulty 2, difficulty 3. So I thought they were just in order, but no, it is... You do get more difficult options.
Watch
you ready to
dazzling
ride?
journey is sure to be one you won't soon forget.
I wonder if the animations change or if it's just more difficult buttons. Well, I mean, the animations do change some, at least for the first two, because you choose which order you fight them.
Hurry up! Okay. So, shall we? What do you think this does?
She was definitely expecting him to sit next to her. Or at least wanted him to.
Wow! This is incredible!
She did that on purpose.
Hey! Check it out! This is insane!
Chocobo racing's nothing like that.
Well, you would know. It's all so much. Isn't it? You surprised me at first. You were just like him, and it wasn't your face or your clothes. It was you. The way you walked, the way you carried yourself. Whenever I looked at you, I saw him. But you're not him. And that's okay. Because right now, I want to be with you. And I'm trying so hard to find you.
But I'm right here.
Yeah, you are. But
Aerith knows too much.
Did Tifa talk to you about,
Hey, Aerith? I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack. How they were friends 5 years ago.
what? I don't think so. At least, not about anything important.
Oh. Aerith?
Just till the ride's over.
Adorable. And then what quippy
Hey,
thing is she gonna say?
Thanks for tonight.
You're welcome. But I didn't do anything.
Wall Market Warriors, you and me. We'll show them tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wall Market Warriors. Now we got Red's turn. At this point, we skip. We'll do the, like, middle, where we can select Red as the love interest. Yeah, pick Red during the fight as well, of course. Yeah, that's the only other thing we really need to see. Other than the... Red. Yeah. Let's see it.
Guts of blood, screams of pain.
I hear you'll be taking part. You'd better, Red.
Yes.
Best of luck to you.
Skip. And this beginning part's just a knock on the door every time, right? I think it technically could skip it, but it's like 5 seconds. You know, after the game figures out how to skip the Zack cutscene. Oop. I just fucking checked my phone real quick and YouTube decided to start playing. There's no Nanaki Secret Rendezvous card, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the knock is the same. I was wondering if there'd be a different knock for Nanaki.
Hey!
Hey!
Is this a bad time?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. Couldn't find anyone. Thought they might be here.
Are you behind on posting the Aerith one?
Oh. Actually, there's this play I want to see, and would you mind coming with? I already have the tickets, but look at me. There's no way I'm getting in by myself.
I got you.
You do? Great!
He's so excited.
Going down.
Let's go.
See you again soon.
And
Where would you like to go, Kubo?
we would like to go to the event square.
Hold on to your hat, Kubo.
We got
And
3 more, including this one.
Attention! Our special showing of Loveless G Edition will begin shortly.
Wait, was there? Oh yeah, Chadley's here. I just saw the pop-up from the sides of the screen.
Are you here to see Loveless?
Yes.
Audience members will also be invited to participate in tonight's revival. Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Only to support the choice to use the remake character models on the 7 cards. But it's creating an interesting dissonance between occasionally when they're explicitly OG scenes, yeah. And then this should be... I assume Aerith still, right?
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
Yeah.
pride goeth before the fall.
The Hellhound is racked with a hunger that only a
Actually, I don't think we saw this.
might sate.
Him saying what his weakness is.
He yearns to bring his fangs to bear, to sink them into bone. Delicious, alluring, and irresistible. And knowing this, you can surely bring him to heel.
I am stuffed. Couldn't eat another bite if I tried.
That's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew.
Alfred?
Barrett's going to interrupt this again.
Cease the charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Yeah, Barrett says that.
How dare you toy with my emotions?
Toy with his emotions. That's funny. You know, we just need to see Yuffie's reaction if we choose her on the third one there.
Continue the magic this evening. You're invited to use your tickets to the show for one free ride.
Your trusty guide Moogle is at your service. Hold on to your hats, Kubo.
Hold on to your hats.
And here we are.
Couples may ride the sky wheel at this time.
I don't know why I feel the need to check the map every time I teleport. I just always want to make sure I'm going in the right direction because I get turned around so easily.
Each moment more breathtaking.
Okay.
Come on, come on!
He's so excited.
Cool it.
How can I? It's...
Like... Just compared to each other, I do like his deeper voice more. But the kid voice is so adorable every time he gets excited.
I got this.
Puppo gets to go on the ride, yeah.
Right?
You're a pro. Hey, you're gonna.
He enjoys the whimsy, yeah.
Close call.
What's up?
All right. This doesn't leave the ride, okay? It might sound crazy, but back in Midgar, Aerith and I could both see the future.
Well, that would explain a lot. I'm guessing you can't anymore, though?
Nope. Not even a bit. Whatever we had, I think the Whispers took it from us when we left.
Huh.
Seems Arbiters of Fate can do whatever they want.
So you told us.
Oh, did I? Huh. I wonder if this means we'll eventually forget they even exist.
We'd be better off if we did, frankly. There's no point in wasting our time worrying about fate if we can't change it.
You're right. Still, there is one thing I need you to remember. You have to keep Aerith safe.
Damn.
I mean it, Cloud. I don't remember what's supposed to happen, but I do know she's in danger.
Shit.
Shake.
What?
Shake on it.
Yeah, very direct. That's crazy.
They are soft.
Huh?
Nothing.
That's an excellent callback to earlier. I forget who said that. They wanted to feel them.
I'm glad that we could speak in private, Cloud.
Yeah.
You're good company. Thanks.
I definitely would have lost my mind if I had gotten that. Yeah. Like, read as the one I got during my playthrough. But yeah, no, that scene was great. That's wild. Okay, and then... Oh, wait. Load. Load this one. Now we get... For settings... UV.
Deadline for our Gal of blood, screams of pain.
Got some skipping to get there.
I hear you. You'd better.
Yes.
Best of luck to you.
And again, it's gonna think. I am tired today. I'm really glad it's like fairly easy to get to see all of these, so we get to like actually go through them in game instead of having to like look up a shitty YouTube video of all of them.
Yo!
Yo. Hey.
You just wake up?
No.
I heard about this really cool play going on. Got a couple tickets. Wanna see it together?
I'm not the only one who's got a big day tomorrow. You ought to get some rest.
Yeah, I know. But I'm too excited to sleep. I need to do something to let out all this pent-up energy. Like see a play or ride the sky wheel.
That's so.
Plus, you've been frowning so much, I figured you forgot how to smile. That's where I, the amazing Yuffie, come in. Come on.
Imagine you have to replay and micromanage your relationships to see the other versions. Yeah, you do have to have enough
going down,
like whatever affinity points with the characters in order to get all of the versions. But given I did all of that playing through the game, I just have them all now.
See you again soon.
Like if you just hadn't done all of the side quests, you wouldn't be able to do them. Like, where am I going? We're going back there.
Where would you like to go, Kubo?
Event Square.
Hold on to your hat, Kubo. Have yourself a magical day.
Attention.
A magical day.
Loveless Ski Edition will begin shortly. All ticket holders, please make your way to the theater. Are you here to see Loveless?
Yes.
Recreated her stirring performance. Audience members will also be. Attention, Event Square guests.
Everyone's so excited when we come in.
Come on, let's find it.
Yeah, and if you really screw up the quests, you can just redo them in the chapter select. Yeah. Face your fate.
I must away.
Oh wait, we do want to see.
Release me! My blade thirsts for vengeance!
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm here to rescue you.
Rosa, how did you find me?
Ye old princess intuition, I guess. You can thank me later.
Pride goeth before the fall, and I...
Skip. Okay, what happens? Oh wait, this is just
if not the product of
her reaction to you picking her is kind of funny though. Okay, so
My love.
Alfred.
Cease this charade. Love is not but an illusion.
remember, love is not but an illusion.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's special performance of Loveless. If you
Okay,
want to
now we
continue
go
this evening, you're invited to use your
to the
tickets
other
to the show
one.
for one free ride.
Just name a square, and I'll get you there. And away we go.
And away we go.
And here we are.
Couples may ride the Sky Wheel at this time. Grab
Sky Wheel time!
and embark on a wondrous trip through the sights and sounds of the Gold Saucer. Watch the
Are you
adventure
ready to ride?
before your very eyes. Each moment more.
Yeah, we got this one, and then we got the one if nobody likes Cloud.
Practice makes perfect.
Practice for what?
For when the real thing comes around.
What?
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone? Okay.
The most aggressive. She's just fucking going to town.
That's so cool!
She is really going to town on spinning that thing. Oh, yep, she got motion sick again.
Take a break.
She should have known better.
Yeah. Unfreaking believable!
Red is whimsy. Yuffie needs whimsy. Incredible.
and Tifa go way back.
Yeah.
I also heard she used to have a pretty big crush on you.
That's so.
Well, not at first. Apparently, even as a kid, you had that weird loner vibe. But then one day, bam! She got the love bug! Were you into her? Really? Though, I guess that makes sense. Tifa said she was so busy after the move to Midgard that she forgot all about you too. Don't know what it is about you guys, but I get it. I had a thing for a soldier once. At least I think he was a soldier. I wanted to prove myself, so I hit him with my best moves. It was like I was firing energy blasts. After a few salvos, he shouted, "You got me!" And at the time, I totally bought it. Of course, he was just playing along for a dumb kid. And once I realized that, I was pissed. I couldn't stop thinking about him. I swore to myself that one day I'd blast that jerk for real. Did some hardcore training so I could give him a beatdown. But eventually, it dawned on me. He was just being nice. Like, he was a really nice guy. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized, wow, I liked him, you know? Maybe it's because of those feelings that I still can't fire energy blasts.
I can help.
With the energy blasts? Or my feelings?
The former. Feelings ain't my thing.
I think we both kind of suck in that department. I mean, that is the sort of thing you're supposed to do in these situations. It was just practice. So don't go thinking it means anything, okay? Oh, say something! You're so annoying! Hey, if I ever see that guy again, what should I do?
That's up to you. But if it were me, I'd let him have it.
Tell anyone about tonight, and you're a dead man.
Okay, that was pretty adorable. Okay, one more. Load. And then we do... Nope, not that button. This button. Others. I don't think there is a normal and an intimate conclusion for this, but...
Guns of blood, screams of pain.
I don't think I need to actually change that option.
I hear you'd better... best of luck to you tomorrow.
Okay. And now we get to see everybody else show up. You know, once this happens. Because again, it needs to think. Okay. Hello.
Oops, did we wake you?
Something on fire?
Nope. Just happened to stumble across some tickets to Loveless. And thought I'd share my good fortune with you.
Because I'm ex-Shinra?
No, I wanted to invite everyone, but they'd already gone off on their own. Save for these two.
Ain't nothing weird about watching a play with the guys. Come on, we'll make a night of it.
I love how instead of forcing one of them, if you just like don't improve any of your relationships, they have this instead. Yep, guys' night.
See you again soon.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Where would you like to go, Kupo? And
Okay, we do have to get through here, even though there's nothing to see anymore. Kind of exhausted everything
Attention, our special
for the Loveless play.
Ski edition will begin shortly. All ticket holders,
Right in the
please
nick of
make your
time.
way to the theater. Are you here to see Loveless?
Watch play, yes.
Her stirring performance. Audience members will also be. Attention, Event Square guests. Could make 'em bloom.
Face my fate.
Pride goeth before the fall.
And then skip, and then skip. And then doesn't matter who we choose, we just are skipping. Okay. Wheel time. Now imagine Sid in the princess dress. Absolutely. We need it.
If you'd like to continue the magic this evening, you're invited to use your tickets to the show for one free ride.
Where would you like to go, Kupo?
Enjoy a stunning
Somebody has to have done fan art of all the guys in that dress, right? That has to exist.
We've arrived at your destination.
May ride the sky wheel at this time. Grab your friend or partner and embark on a wondrous
Okay.
trip through the sights and sounds of the gold saucer.
Are you
Watch the
ready to
adventure
ride?
unfold before
Yep.
your very eyes. Each moment.
Vincent as the dragon. Would have been neat, but probably way too much work.
Y'all leave the flying to me.
Doesn't it work like that?
Just a bunch of guys being dudes.
But we just sit here and spin? Ugh, could at least thrown in a joystick.
That seems joysticky.
Oh?
Nice and smooth.
Dumb kid's toy.
Come on, at least we can enjoy the scenery.
I love how Sid's the one who spun it like the most smooth out of
Just
everyone.
look, you've got a space battle unfolding right before your very eyes. Tell me that doesn't send a chill down your spine. Oh no! Evasive action!
Hard to port.
Oh, made it by the skin of our teeth.
I love his smile so much.
Oh. You know, people sometimes ask me to predict who will win a race. Ah, come off it, I tell them. If I could do that, I wouldn't still be working here now, would I?
Kate's trying so hard to cheer everyone up.
Whoa. Whoa! Talk about a breathtaking spectacle! Seriously, are you lads seeing this? To hell with you, you wee scunners! Barbarians! I provide entertainment in spades and all I get is crickets!
Can we go any faster? This is torture.
And how do you think I feel?
Kate, zip it.
Why are you taking his side? I'm the one trying to make this fun!
Fucking Vincent fell asleep. Oh my god.
Open the doors! Let me off of this thing!
Excellent.
Well, I'll be in the stands rooting for you tomorrow. Knock 'em dead.
Poor Kate. Kate just wants to have friends and people who trust and listen to him. I gotta say, this game makes me like Kate Sith way more than the original. Okay, so apparently Yuffie's weapon that I missed is in this chapter. But during this button. Yeah, during the hightailing it section of this. So it's like a little bit further is what we missed. So I'll start running through it, but I'm gonna go ahead and join the Discord chat. And we can start talking about the end of the game now that we've seen all those. That actually took longer than I was expecting it to. Oh, after... Okay, yeah, I guess we just go back again. Yeah, we'll have to do the ride again, because we want Kate Sith still in the party. If we're doing any other overworld exploration. Okay. Join, and then unmute. At least grab it for ditching Kate. Yeah. Nope. Why can't I hear you guys? Ah.
Figure out if I need to mute or not, which I probably do.
Yeah, you'll probably need to. If you guys like, okay. I can also... no, playing this game and trying to stream to two different things is probably not a good idea. I was gonna say I could stream directly to the voice channel as well. Okay, so then, if you're here, can you also speak so I can just make sure everybody's volume's good? Okay, Selden is not here currently. But he was here earlier and he's just been sitting in chat. I was in here earlier to test to make sure the like name pop-up on stream worked.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna Oh, I'm stuck with Kate because I chose those options. Nice. Okay,
funny.
I guess we do red as the other one so I can get the unlock for his. 'Cause I still need to. Which is... yeah, critically low. Yeah, so that ending...
That ending, I'm still not sure exactly what they're trying to, like... what they're trying to do with it, because they swear up and down, this is not a sequel, this is just a remake. And I'm not sure if that's this is just a remake, not a sequel, with a wink and a nod. But I mean, there's way too much going on.
Yeah.
As far as like the other worlds and with Zack.
Yeah, like how like what are we supposed to read from that? With how they work.
So my whole thing has been between that and between Aerith and Red being able to either see the future, or I think they are actually from the future. I think they are actually post-age, like...
I think...
Aerith especially.
No, I feel like it's more so... At least what I got was that it was more the, like, parallel universes was cyclical. I'm going to... oh, I can't do that here. So they're seeing not the future, but one of the, like, previous iterations of events happening. It's kind of what I interpreted it as.
It's almost like...
turn down the game.
It's almost like Aerith is trying to try again, Sephiroth is trying to try again, the planet is trying to try again.
Yeah.
For some outcome, and I'm not sure what that outcome is. But I do know that we've seen at least 2 other distinct alternate universes in that ending alone.
Yeah.
Because there's you're supposed to be able to tell them apart, because like in the Prime universe, Stamp is a beagle, right? In the first alternate universe, he's a terrier.
Right.
And there's a second one where we saw Zack go up to Biggs and talk to Biggs. Stamp was a pug there. So that's at least 3.
Well, there's also Stamp in the Aerith, in the, like, little Sector 5 date with Aerith right before the end of the game.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure... what was that one?
I think that was Terrierverse.
That was still Terrier? Okay, yeah. I'm not super familiar with dog breeds, like which ones are which.
Yeah. So there was also something else weird going on. So Beagle versus White Materia was dead.
Wait, say that again?
Beagle versus like White Materia was completely dead. Like there was nothing in it. So the reason why alternate universe Aerith took him on that date was to get a functional White Materia out of the dying Terrierverse, because that was already fucked, and into Beagleverse.
Right.
That's about all I got from it all.
Pretty sure the Aerith X Cloud date stamp was a Chihuahua. No, because it was... there was the model you could have chosen, and I don't think that was a Chihuahua. I'm pretty sure that was the Terrier.
But yeah, either way, there's a bunch of them.
I should have the volume low enough for me to... Pretty sure that's a Chihuahua? It did not look like a Chihuahua for the figurine that you could choose. Do you have any spells?
It definitely could be. I'm not gonna say either way because like
Let's do this.
I don't even know. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I I need to like go do the research on that now. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying is that we've definitely have seen more than one alternate. Oh yeah, this was the YouTube short, Did Corneo Fuck a Cactuar?
Did Corneo fuck a cactuar?
Which is a fucking hilarious way to come back to doing YouTube shorts. And speaking of which, I need to fucking edit one for today, because I didn't. I was supposed to get up earlier this morning and didn't.
I was supposed to do a lot of things this morning, I didn't.
Yeah.
But,
such is life.
Yeah. But I'm not sure exactly what Sephiroth wants to do, because I feel like Sephiroth coming into this whole thing with, like, the one wing, that iconography was not present in the original game, which kind of leads me to believe that Sephiroth is also, like, future Sephiroth.
Right. Yeah, because I know you guys were mentioning, like, post Advent Children. Which now I feel like I need to read. I feel like I need to watch that again now.
Alright, I've returned. I had to run and do shit, of course, right when everything was happening.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna increase your volume. Oh, you are already, like, maxed out for me. Well, hopefully you're good on stream.
No idea.
No idea. Oh yeah, and then did Corneo... I don't have fucking Yuffie safety bit here. I have to actually play safe. Hopefully this just, like, deals a bunch of damage.
But yeah, there's a whole bunch of things with that. There's a whole bunch of things with, what the Cetra tell you when you kind of approach the fake black materia.
Okay, now we're getting PNG... Oh, you sent it twice. Okay, I guess Chihuahua does work.
That makes 4 alternate universes. At least.
Yeah. Yep, so that's something I feel like I need to go, like, research and compare.
Yeah, there's... I mean, there's a whole category of... like, FF7 tubers these days that just deal with, all of the cookie crumbs they leave.
Yeah, like, tracking all of them.
Like,
there's also a Shiba and a Corgi, is what Shay's saying.
A lot of videos and a lot of way too long text posts and a lot of shit out there that is,
yeah, like, theory.
What does the end of Rebirth mean?
Yep. It means whatever we want to believe, apparently.
Schrodinger's Baby Seal is one of them, Maximilian Dude's one of them. If you want to go down any of those rabbit holes. But I am definitely not researching enough in it to figure all that out.
Yeah. It's definitely something I intend to look at.
The only
thing...
Go ahead.
The only thing that we know for sure that I believe... I'd have to find the post about it or whatever, but we do have official confirmation from Square Enix that Zack is alive in in the events of Rebirth, just not necessarily in our timeline.
Right.
There was no such post for Aerith.
Yeah. I think the intent is very much for them to include Zack as a playable character in 3 as well. And
I believe that was what was confirmed.
I think they're going to stick with Aerith. Like, Aerith might show up. I don't think Aerith will be a playable character in the last one to respect what happened in OG. I think is the best way to say that.
My hunch is that they're gonna pull in Advent Children basically with part 3, where we'll get Zack for part 3 as a playable member of the party, and his whole thing will be trying to figure out how to save Aerith. From like the alternate, like through the alternate timelines and everything, and at the end of 3, not our timeline Zack and not our timeline Aerith will live happily ever after, but in their own timeline, and we won't get to see them anymore. And so the party will still, like, Cloud will still have to say goodbye to both of them, kind of thing. Kind of like at the end of Advent Children, you know, the two of them are, like, happy in the live stream again or whatever.
Yep. I'm gonna die to this Tonberry.
I don't recommend dying to Tonberry.
Because I'm not paying attention.
I do think that they are definitely, like, different, like, discrete worlds, kind of like how 14 does it. Not to get into too many of those kinds of spoilers, because I don't know if Selden has, like, played all of it yet.
No, but I mean, I know, like, enough, and I'm not worried about spoilers on 14. You're fine.
Yeah, like, all of those worlds were, like, ending. And the common thread between all those worlds ending, like, you could look up, and see the sky, and it had, like, that huge tear in it. Right? When Cloud got back to the Prime Universe after, like, all the timey-wimey, like, Sephiroth Final Battle shit, like, the Aerith Force Ghost comes out, and she says, you know, don't look up. Well, he looks up, and he sees that crack. And that's where you were like, what the fuck, Meteor's not even summoned yet, right?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised we didn't see Meteor get summoned.
That is not until, like, a little bit later that happens.
Yeah, I just kind of felt like that would be the cliffhanger, but I guess with all the alternate world shit, the cliffhanger is just what the fuck is going on here? Yeah.
There's actually, like, quite a surprising number of places that we still need to go to, that we didn't have access to. Like, my list alone is just, like, Rocket Town got completely skipped over, and then the Palmer fight was just absorbed into the Corel chapter.
Yep, and I feel like the Rocket Town, given that Sid's character has changed a little bit, or like how he interacts with the party, because he starts in this game as just flying us around, and then kind of gets integrated in. Makes sense for not wanting to include him as a playable character in this game. So I feel like that's why they skipped Rocket Town, is he's not a playable character. Wait until he's a playable character to do, like, his backstory.
Yeah. So there's Rocket Town, Wutai, which they completely, like... We will get to all these places in part 3, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But it will be kind of weird.
Better.
Like having the Wutai section and not having Aerith, but...
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple sections that we won't have Aerith. Although, if we have Aerith Force Ghost, we might still get Aerith reacting to a lot of it.
It's funny that might be the way that happens, because there are actually dummy lines of dialogue in the original. If you can, like, hack Aerith into your party for, like, basically the rest of the game. So that might be like kind of a.
I like how they introduced it, giving him a little growth and attachment to the party before committing. Yeah, sure, no, I agree with that.
That might be a way that they do that, because they definitely they definitely reference like a lot of the dummied stuff. Like the test 0 in the Corel prison, that was actually a debug monster in the original.
Oh, interesting.
That's why, like, because it even had dialogue. Because like when you fight it in Rebirth, it even there's a voice line. If you see this message, please submit a bug report. So they definitely do.
Yeah.
That's what that was referencing.
Yeah, there's lots of little like inside joke, Easter egg things that they put in Remake and Rebirth.
Interesting. Oh, I don't need to watch this. I don't need to watch Corneo being a fucking creep. We don't have to put up with that.
Still one of the most upsetting character resolutions in all of Final Fantasy VII is that we never get to just like kill him.
Well, we might be able to kill him in the next game. Or he might just die.
I mean, he'll probably just fall off the Dutch house statue again.
Yeah.
To his death.
No, they actually make the game M-rated just so he can see them cut his balls off.
I mean, the game should have been M-rated to begin with. I don't really know why, like, stylistically, they went for, the alien Genova blood for the Shinra building.
You sell a lot more copies with a T rating.
But speaking of selling copies,
that's
apparently
fair.
the Switch version is like sold out.
Yeah, everywhere. You can't find it physically anymore.
It's crazy. Is it just people wanting to own a physical version of it, or is it really just because of the booster pack?
A little bit of both, but a bit of it is definitely owning a physical copy because it's like the only physical copy that you can get.
I mean, is that a key card or is that an actual card?
Does he not die in his appearance?
I believe that it is a cartridge still.
Oh, wow.
I think, let me double check, but I believe that it's still a cartridge.
He doesn't, Shino, he doesn't die, or Corneo doesn't really die on screen. They just kind of toss him off the cliff. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what the point they were making was. Get dropped off cliff and retire an original, yeah, but they didn't show a body. It's just strongly implied. Yeah, we need to see him dead. We need a fucking obituary article.
Resident Walmart piece of shit Don Corneo dies by falling off a statue.
Yep.
Nope, no, it is keycard. It's not a cartridge.
I was gonna say, because that, the file size for just remake on the Switch is like 92 gigs.
Yeah.
Please.
And it's like, I think most Nintendo keycards are like 32 or 64, so.
Is Cloud not? Nope, there we go. I guess I should probably heal before I try to
the speculation
summon.
is that on a standard 256 gig Switch 2, you literally will not be able to fit all three parts.
You definitely won't, because I think Rebirth is like 140.
On PS5, it's 145 gigs, but we don't know what the Switch 2 port will be yet.
I mean, it depends
smaller
on how
is the
compressed
answer,
they can.
but
Well, what is remake on the PS5 or the PC?
I don't know. I have to check.
Yeah, Rebirth
notably
on
just-
PC is 124. And... Oh, this one's not showing.
Yeah, if it goes from
94 for a
down to
remake.
90.
Yeah.
Oh, remake's only 94? Okay,
Yep.
well. Usually they condense shit pretty heavily. Even, I guess the Switch 2 has better specs, but anything that gets ported that got ported to Switch got super compressed because there was no processing power. And
I was talking about the Steam version, not the Switch version, when I said...
Yeah, we were asking what's the size of remake on Steam versus on Switch? Is there already compression?
Yeah.
And it sounds like you said it was 94 to 92, so not really.
Okay, I see. I didn't hear you say 92 for Switch version.
Yeah, it's like 92 gigs for the remake.
Because, like, inevitably, they're gonna sell a triple pack, right?
Maybe?
I mean, that sounds correct, right?
Yeah, $200 triple pack or whatever.
Or, like, just heavily discount Remake and Rebirth or something. Call it, like, 120 or something? I don't know.
I guess I will say Final Fantasy does go on sale pretty frequently, even on the Nintendo Switch store.
I mean, it's on sale right now. There's a Final Fantasy brand sale.
Yeah. There's the Square Enix winter sale. That's why I picked up 16. But no, I just frustrations over Nintendo Switch 2 games being base $70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I don't understand the price of video games slowly increasing or whatever, but the issue that I have with them being $70 is that that's the low end for them now on Switch 2, and Nintendo famously has a bunch of games that are like $30, $40 games. Like they're not a $60 release, you know, content wise.
Kirby Air Riders.
Pocopia is going to be $70 on release.
Yeah, no. Donkey Kong Bonanza, $80. Mario Kart World, $80. Like
these are not $60 games, let alone $80 games. I don't know.
I got my $80 out of Mario Kart World, but I still agree with your point.
I mean, I got my $50 out of Mario Kart World. I wasn't gonna pay $80 for that shit.
Oh yeah, I guess 50 because I got it with the Switch too, so...
Right? Yeah.
Which, I basically only played that and Pokemon Sword and Shield on... Not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, running Sword and Shield back, huh?
Yep. Yeah, apparently.
I mean, you can also play the FF7 remake demo. See how, like, so you can see firsthand what it's like to play it on there.
Okay, right.
It has to be worse.
I mean, it's gonna be like if you're playing on Steam, of course, it's gonna be worse.
I'm really trying hard to die here.
It's probably comparable to like the PS. I don't know if it's comparable to PS5. So the thing is, like, even the Switch 2, which is significantly better, is still so far behind, like hardware-wise, everything else.
The Switch 2 is between a PS4 and a PS5, basically, or a PS4 Pro and a PS5. So it's funny, right?
Elena over here.
You don't have all the texturing issues in Remake that you had on the PS4. But there's still some like weird dithering like on especially Cloud's hair. It's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't just straight up lower the resolution. So they did for a lot of
Well, I mean, they did. They're using DLSS to get to 1080.
Fair enough. Yeah, I will say, like, I've been playing Reunion on my Switch, and Reunion on the Switch and Reunion on the PC are very different looking games.
Yeah, I would bet.
Reunion on the Switch kinda feels like I'm still playing on a PSP with how it looks. It's on the Switch 1, but you know.
Yeah. But like
Switch 2 is better than the Switch 1, but not by an entire generation, actually.
I mean, I'm still glad it exists as a portable, but
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, and also I'm talking about the OLED Switch 1, which is closer to the Switch 2 than the Switch.
I didn't think
Playing
the
with
CPU or
1.5.
GPU actually changed between the OG and the OLED. I thought it was just the battery.
Yep, that is a battery in the screen. That's it. But like, it's noticeable. The screen was the big change, is like the fact that you can actually have a higher resolution at all.
Oh, I just
Oh
got
yeah,
stunned.
that's true. That's true.
Okay,
Like,
Meteor
I noticed
Strikes.
frame rate differences between the OLED and the non, or like refresh rates, you know?
Oh,
For sure.
oops. Can you please let me go back to Aerith so I can heal everyone? I kind of got comboed by the Turks.
Yeah, I saw. They beating your ass.
Did I really fucking spawn into the stun? I'd like to not die here.
So they have said a lot also about like where they are with part 3.
Yeah.
So they said the scenario is playable start to finish. They're just polishing now.
Oh, nice.
So
playable state according to Hamaguchi.
Which, I mean, I guess I would expect playable state if they're building off of the previous few games.
Yeah, they said they will not go from Unreal 4 to 5 because it's not as plug and play as people would like you to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Because they've actually forked Unreal 4 specifically for Rebirth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really like that decision. Unreal Engine 5 games have been, I don't know, they feel wrong to me every time I've played one so far. There's a noticeable weirdness to Unreal Engine 5, in my opinion.
It'll also just keep the games consistent between them.
It didn't sound like you're really able to just port a project over from 4 to 5 either.
No, I mean, 5 is like a whole different thing built from the ground up.
I'm trying to get the stun on.
But I would much rather get part 3 looking exactly like this and getting it sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than whatever they would want to do with with Unreal 5, because I don't think anybody's actually a fan of Unreal 5 at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's got what, like, has an Unreal 5 game come out that not flopped yet?
That I know of.
Does Oblivion Remastered count as not flopping? I don't know. That was the first game that felt so wrong to me. It's really cool to do a remaster as a huge Oblivion fan, but like, I don't know, it looks so wrong on Unreal Engine.
Should hit both of them, right? Funk.
I will say the other thing they announced when they talked about it being part 3 in a playable state, they also confirmed that they have decided and locked in on a specific title.
Oh.
That title was not Reunion, much as the dismay and chagrin of a lot of people.
We already have Reunion.
Right.
It's a different game.
And that's why they're not doing Reunion, even though it makes sense for part 3 to be Reunion, but we already have Reunion.
Especially when Sephiroth spends that's the other thing. Sephiroth spends the whole end of the game talking about a reunion of the worlds. He's clearly crashing the realities into each other.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting take, interesting for him to be trying to crash the different worlds together into one rather than just blow up the world.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the idea for him blowing up the world in the original was he wanted to, like,
bring all of Genova together.
The idea of him like crashing the meteor into the world, right? So, meteor would hit, there would be a gaping hole in the planet, right? He wanted to go deep into the planet where the wound was, so that when all the life stream energy like comes and heals the planet, he would be like basically made a god.
SJ knows what the next one's called. We already established it. It's Reorgy.
Oh, yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and Gino, the game's already gorgeous. Don't need a new engine. Okay, Rude lived a meteor strikes. Do we think we can live another one? Probably.
Rude can live anything he wants as long as he has a backup pair of glasses.
Ah. Yeah, that's his plot armor right there, is the sunglasses.
Yup.
I will
Bring
say,
back
I'm very glad.
FF13 era crystal engine, you cowards. What?
No.
You'll
I don't know what that means.
You'll find out when you get there.
No, fuck crystal tools.
What?
So there's a reason Final Fantasy XIII is widely considered the worst Final Fantasy game ever created.
I mean, it certainly won't be the worst, but I could understand it being the worst compared to the games that are coming out around it.
13?
Yeah.
No, it's the worst. No, X2 looks good, comparatively.
So, Crystal Tools is really pretty. The problem with Crystal Tools is that it's an unoptimized piece of garbage.
14 was no cheat, was a masterpiece. Everyone tripping, giving me a billion. Polygon plant potters.
I think.
Oh
that
yeah.
if you're-
Oh yeah.
I think
We can
that if
talk
your
about that too.
if your options to
Fuck, I
like,
forgot about this.
so I think if your options are play all of it, like 100% X2, 100% 14, like the 14 launch version 1.0, and play through the story of 13.
There you go.
You will have the least fun choosing 13 of those. I mean, actually,
14 1.0 is pretty bad.
it legitimately turned me off the Final Fantasy series, yeah.
Oh, too slow on that.
Because that was the only 14 that I ever really played.
Oop, didn't see him.
And
like,
I forgot there was
bad,
this Rufus fight. Oop, ow, I did not parry that.
1.18 fixed a lot of stuff. Like, Yoshida did what he could do with that engine, but, like...
No, it needed the full delete the game.
It needed what it got. And, I mean, it's... We're still in about 10 years of technical debt because of... basically the crunch that happened around ARR's development. Because it basically took a 5-year dev cycle and he crunched it in 2.5.
Yeah, A Realm Reborn was the name of the new release, right?
Yeah.
Oop, oh, come on. You fucking dodged away from my limit.
If I remember correctly, the whole storyline is different as well from the original 14, right?
I mean, it's a continuation.
Yeah, it's a continuation. So,
yeah.
1.0 is canon, and the destruction of the world is canon.
Yeah.
Okay, and that leads into the world's being destroyed in
Yeah.
Realm Reborn.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oop, ow.
It's definitely, I assume there is no, you can't play 1.0 anymore, right? There's no way to access that storyline.
No, and they've actually asked him about, would you ever consider 1.0 classic servers? And his response was just one word, in English: nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reasonable take.
I could see them doing like some sort of like retelling of it.
What they
would definitely not do a
1.0
classic server.
For 1.0, what they need to do is they need to do another Advent Children style movie that's just like a prequel film for 14. It would probably
Honestly,
do really
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It would set the story, It has to be a simplified version of it, you know, cut down to 2.5 hours or whatever.
Yep.
Like what the fuck ever happened to there was supposed to be a Netflix series years ago, and it got shit canned.
There's been supposed to be a Netflix series for like 100 different media franchises that never has happened. So.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the same thing that happens to everything.
Warhammer 40k series confirmed coming next year for the last 10 years straight.
Oh, come on. I keep not fucking parrying the attack right before reload. Makes it hard to punish.
Was there anything else from 7 that we need to cover?
Probably. I got distracted by fighting Rufus.
Probably,
Fair.
but I'm not sure what it is.
Like the state of affairs, right? There's multiple realities. They're all sort of colliding. Cloud is kind of his brain is glitching between the different ones. Aerith might know about the multiple realities.
I think
Zack
she for sure does, right?
Yeah, Zack also kind of seems to, with the whole like choosing the different pathways.
I think Zack figured it out.
Yeah,
he definitely
he
didn't
is,
at the start. I think he figured it out during the fight with Cloud.
He figured it out.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Sephiroth definitely seems to know and is trying to crash them all together.
Yeah.
Zack is. Zack is alive. Aerith is less alive, but maybe alive.
Aerith's force ghosting.
Yeah.
During one of the alternate realities, Star Wars exists, and she saw that and was like, "Oh, that's the solution."
Yeah. No, she's not even force ghosting. She's astral projecting. You know, so she will actually die in the end, but only after she turns off the astral projection, and then she'll keel over dead for no reason.
Oh my god! Now I'm getting tag teams.
But yeah, I mean, like, there's a bunch of unanswered questions. It's very different and weird, and we kind of really need Part 3 to come out so that I can put Vincent in my party and be happy again.
Yeah, I mean, I know, like, there was a lot of people that were like, I don't really see the appeal of Vincent, right? But Matt Mercer Vincent, obviously, Matt Mercer would have had to have seen something cool, like really cool, to get that portrayal of Vincent out. Because, in case it wasn't clear, like, Matt Mercer really, really, really wanted Vincent. Like, really, really, really wanted Vincent. There's an interview with him.
Even what he didn't even think that he was auditioning for that role at all either. It was a surprise for him when he got it.
He auditioned for it. He auditioned for it, then they ghosted him for like 8 months, and then they called him
that's
into
what it was.
the booth.
Yeah. They called him into the booth, and he was suspecting that he was going to do some minor voice lines, and then it turned out it was Vincent. Yeah, that's what it was. I remember now.
Yeah. Because he did a big him and Ben Starr actually talked a lot about it.
Yeah. Which is, don't get me wrong, Steve Blum
staying too far away to actually deal with him when he reloads is the problem.
Will always be the Vincent that I know in my head.
Yeah.
Though I don't think I will say I don't think he handled the replacement situation very well, but
I didn't even hear anything about that.
It was so long ago, I don't remember all the specifics, but generally what I remember is all of the previous voice actors kind of gave a shout out to the new cast, right? And was like, hey, you know, good luck and everything. And Steve was just like vocally kind of pissed about not being asked to do the role again, and that somebody else was taking over.
Yeah, and
which I don't even think is
until Matt got it, and I think the two of them are friends anyway, which is kind of ironic considering all the.
Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah. I don't know. I just know that he was the only one that like publicly made a statement of being upset about the situation, which isn't even like not like I mean there's some validity to that too. I just like it definitely looks bad for you when everybody else is being positive and you're like, yeah, but I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, okay. Apparently, Gilgamesh is built different. In case you guys were wondering.
No, it was implied.
Yeah.
I mean,
he literally has what, 6 arms?
Getting Gilgamesh into this game was a genius move, by the way.
Oh yeah. I think the way they did it is really good too, where it's like the side content where you like slowly introduce it, but like if you just play the main story, you never interact with them.
But also, if you know from the beginning, you know, like it's not ambiguous at all.
Yeah. I think it took me to the second Proto Relic area. Yeah, well, clearly the Junon region. You see, like, you definitely directly see okay, so now we're going.
Like,
okay,
I will say it's funny because I think they replaced.
They replaced everybody.
I think they replaced the entire English cast for VAs, right?
Yeah, like there's some of them which would not have been, like feasible to get back, so you would have to replace all of them. Like the original Aerith was Mandy Moore.
Yeah.
Like that's not happening. So. I mean, I think it was a good call.
Walk through the roped off area.
And I know that like the new Zack, I think, did well. Though it's funny because they didn't change the Japanese voice actor for Zack. I don't know how many Japanese VAs they actually changed.
I don't think they actually changed any Japanese VAs.
Okay, I mean that also makes sense. Culturally, you like don't replace a voice actor in Japan.
Oh wait, I'm still.
If a voice actor dies, that character is dead forever. Basically, is how they usually treat it. They don't recast. Anyways, don't ask me how upset I was about the fact that it took this long to get Crisis Core remake because of the rumors around Gact.
Gact, yeah.
Who it turns out wasn't the problem at any point during it ever, actually. But everyone decided that he was because that was the only excuse we could think of.
I mean, old Square Enix was a problem, and Square Enix continues to be a problem.
Yeah. Giant game dev corporation is the problem when it comes to game dev. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's... okay, so I believe it's the section after here, right? I'm trying to get Yuffie's weapon. We're like actually far enough in to get it, I think. It's Kate's. I have to interact with you first, right?
By the way, after I do convince you to finally play Reunion on stream, and you get that storyline, then I'll start pressuring you for the actual difficult part of finishing 7 storyline.
Dirge.
Oh no, Dirge is okay. Dirge, you're right. Dirge will be after that, and that will be hard. But then after Dirge is the actual hardest part of 7 storyline to complete,
which is
Ever Crisis, which is a mobile-only gacha game. But it has
Jesus, yeah,
exclusive Final Fantasy VII lore, as it is Sephiroth's backstory when they first started the soldier program, and him as young Sephiroth, and him becoming the first soldier.
Okay, Yuffie's weapon should be in here, which I guess I didn't look around because I was chasing Kate.
Have you played Crisis Core, by the way? Because I know I talk about it a ton. I know Spring hasn't.
I have, yeah.
Okay.
We do Wikipedia exists, right? I assume that's in response to playing the other games.
To playing Ever Crisis specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. For what it's worth, Ever Crisis, you don't actually have to play the gacha game because there is people that have just uploaded all of the cutscenes for it, and that's all of the lore. So you can just watch all of the young Sephiroth cutscenes.
Yeah, he says literally any of the spin-offs.
Yeah, okay, but I will say for Crisis Core specifically, like, reading the Wikipedia article is not the same. It is an actual fully fledged out like game that is worth playing. Dirge, I love Vincent, but I don't think I can in good faith tell anybody to play Dirge of Cerberus.
I mean, I clearly the right answer is to make Dirge a DLC to Part 3, right?
Do a Dirge remake where it's actually playable.
And it's just a Vincent chapter in the Part 3 engine, yeah.
Okay, yeah, there has been
I think that would be great, but...
Or AC as being a DLC in the Part 3 engine.
I would love an actual Dirge remake properly, but I don't think it's worth it for them to do because of how bad Dirge of Cerberus went.
It's literally right there. How did I miss that?
Like, the Crisis Core remake makes sense because people have been clamoring about that forever.
Yeah.
And even though it was more of a niche Final Fantasy title, it's still related to 7. It still had it was still very, like, it was received well. It was a popular game, even if people shit on Genesis for no reason.
People shit on Genesis because he was a poster child for everything being emo in the late 2000s.
Yeah, it's. I will say also people give flack because Genesis actually. So Genesis only exists because of Dirge of Cerberus. Crisis Core only exists because of that. It's a really interesting story. They had Genesis as a side character in Dirge of Cerberus, that they had cast Gact for, and then whoever, I'm blanking on the name, but was working on it was like, I hate to waste. Having someone come in for such a minor part like this, especially somebody like Gact or whatever at the time, who was still huge in Japan at the time.
Yeah. Wasn't that Tabata who eventually went over to direct Crisis Core and 15 after they kicked him more off 15?
That sounds right. Because what happened is they were talking about okay, what do we do with this character? I don't want you to have such a minor part. We want to flesh him out more. And Gact basically came up with the whole character concept and was so passionate about it because he was actually a big Final Fantasy fan. And had this big passionate idea for the character and the story, and they were like, we need to make a whole game that utilizes this character. Also, we have this perfect opportunity to tie Crisis Core into Dirge into the main game and have Zack's story, so let's do that. And that's where the whole Crisis Core got born out of, was Gact's self-insert character, which people give a lot of shit to, which I get. Especially because Gact became controversial in Japanese media. I don't, let me before I get into why, let me look into. Okay, yeah, here's some. Okay, here's take all this with a grain of salt because I'm looking at third-party sources without anything super verifiable. Gact is somewhat controversial and unpopular in Japan because he doesn't follow Japanese social standards, which are pretty harsh, especially around their not quite idol culture K-pop, but he. Malice Miser was his big band, right? And Gact left to go solo, which broke up Malice Miser, and people hated him for that.
Yeah.
Because it left the band
Sounds
without
like-
their main vocalist. And then
That
on top,
sounds very Japanese.
Yep.
on top
That's
of
what I was
that,
thinking.
he is a very flamboyant and not like flamboyant not like homosexual flamboyant, but he's very flamboyant and outward with his sexualness, right?
Yeah, which is
he's
frowned upon.
He's very loud and opinionated. He's very American pop star. He's loud. He says what he thinks. He doesn't care who knows about his personal life. He's comes across as pretty sleazy a lot of the time. It's a character that he plays, from what I can tell, but and then there's just because of
a bit of a prima donna.
Like how
either way.
What's his name? How Joji was when he was Filthy Frank.
Yeah, not quite that much of a troll, but yes. But and then because of that, there's been a ton of rumors about him over the years of oh, he has a secret kid, or oh, he has a secret harem, or oh, he's actually bankrupt, and all sorts, anything they can do to try and make him seem seedy or irresponsible. Which I'm not going to say
learning
that there's
so much.
no reason to dislike him. He's definitely a pretty egotistical guy, right?
I mean, if Genesis is a self-insert character, then yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but he's always come across as self-aware ego character to me. Gact is a character he's performing. It's his name is not Gact, but that's what he that is
right.
who his persona is.
So he's clickbaiting, basically.
He's clickbaiting real life. I love it.
Rage baiting.
But yeah, so he was a controversial figure in Japan, which led to, I think, a lot of unprecedented hate towards Genesis and Crisis Core that it doesn't deserve. I think that it is a perfectly fine game, like the original. Reunion is better.
I mean, Reunion is just better because it's not tied to a system that you really can't get anymore.
Yeah, that does really hurt it. That is what Crisis Core being locked to the PSP is what kept my PSP running for way too long.
Yeah, now they just need to bring Duodecim over, and we're fine. We don't need a PSP anymore, guys.
There's one other game that I want that was one of my favorite PSP games.
Oh, that was enough for the proficiency bonus. Nice.
What was it? Untold Legends. Untold Legends was my shit back in the day.
Oh no, I didn't get it. It was just
yeah. Untold Legends Brotherhood of the Blade was a very sick ARPG dungeon crawl game that was PSP exclusive.
Bring back Vita, you cowards.
I don't know if anybody else remembers Untold Legends Brotherhood of the Blade, but it was sick.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, and then they did Untold Legends The Warrior's Code, and it was so bad. So unplayably bad.
Okay, that's mastered.
The Vita was a very cool console, though, that very cool handheld that the world was really not ready for, and then just did not I don't know, it flopped so bad.
Yeah, and then the Switch happened, and then everybody goes ape
and it was the best-selling handheld console ever, or whatever. Which is it's just a bigger Vita. It's not entirely true, but kind of.
True enough. Because I mean, if you could get 10.2 or 10.10.2 remastered running on Vita in what 2013,
Yeah. Hey, you're kind of
Completely fine
by these turtles or whatever.
Yeah, because I'm not really trying right now. I'm like listening to you guys, and I'm just trying to get ATV charges too. Oh my god! Please stop.
I need to tell you that Aerith and Yuffie tech if you want to hear it.
What was that?
I
Oh
need to
yeah.
tell you that Aerith. So what you do, put like a haste and like speed demon keychain on Yuffie. Have Aerith throw down a ATB ward, and then put Yuffie in there, and then just spam the fuck out of Brumal form, and just watch what happens.
Wait, does that work?
Yep.
That's funny.
Oh, also, now that you're done with the main story, we can go back and you can get the rest of the remaining Queen's Blood cards.
I can get the rest of the what?
The Queen's Blood cards.
Oh yeah. Where are those?
There's still cards that you're missing. There's like 15 cards or something that you don't have.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely missing cards. Okay,
Yeah,
so we
some
got
of them are literally you just need to go back to the vendor.
Really?
The,
Okay.
Like, shops update after the main story.
But yeah, basically, Yuffie turns into a ATB battery for the entire party. With that,
I guess I have to go here.
it's kind of crazy.
We'll have to try that at some point. Okay, let's go to the Queen's Blood thing over here. There's not more games to play, right? It's just more shit to buy.
Don't think. Let me look at this again.
Yeah. Oh, yep. 4 more packs. So we have to go look at these. Oh, there's a fucking Turks pack. You know, Rudolina's saying. Nice. We can go ahead and rip up the Don Corneo card. We don't need that one.
Yeah, double check now. See if there's. Let me know if there's any numbers you're missing still.
I'll do that in a second. I'm just gonna go through and wait. Can I sort by new? Order obtained. Newest. Okay, cool. I just want to see what we got. Oh, I forgot we got the ultimate party animal too. When played, lower power of allied cards on affected tiles by 1. Oh, he just like blows up your section.
Is that useful for anything?
It could be on the self-kill decks with
Yeah.
Queen.
When played, add both Corneo and Donberry to your hand. Or Cacneo and Donberry. I guess I have to see what those do. At some point.
I mean, you have to play him, though.
Play him, though. That's not... not
Yeah,
great.
You gotta put him in a self-kill deck and then kill him.
Yes!
Even though
Raise the
it's, like,
power of
not
allied
good for this
cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. I like how he doesn't help at all, though. He has no board control. He's just...
Yeah.
Raise the power of 2... Well, card by 2, yeah. Saying... First time this card is enhanced, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 4. Oh, that's a good one to start with. Like, you get that in the middle spot. The leftmost middle.
Yeah.
When first enhanced, lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 99. She's so extra. Why doesn't she just say destroy?
Because it's, you know, you don't understand, it's lowering it.
Oh, I guess it does enfeeble rather than... Because I guess destroy isn't the same as enfeebled.
Yeah, they are technically different keywords, I believe, for Queen's Blood.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, but wait. Oh, it's when first enhanced. So yeah, you put our next... Nice. It's 5 allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. Okay, so we can enhance your Turks. Swap ally cards on effect tiles by 2 while this card is in play. They're mirrors of each other. I love it.
Yeah.
When destroyed, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 9.
I don't believe the Turks are like as an especially good deck build, but they're cool.
Yeah.
They work flavorfully.
And played lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 4.
They need to do something to nerf. They need to do something to nerf Tomboy King in 3.
Yeah. Well, I think part of it is you also need some sort of additional cost for replacement cards. Inspired by 3 for each enhanced enemy card. Lower power of allied and enemy cards on effect tiles by 1. And destroyed, raise the power of allied cards on effect tiles by 3. Okay, but you don't get any control, you just lower the ship that's far away. This card is enhanced, raise the power of allied cards on effect tiles by 4. This card is in play. When the round ends, the loser of each... Oh, yeah. Yep, I remember him. The Bahamut, when played, lower the power of enemy and cards. Okay. So if we sort by card number... 1, 12, 23, 34, 45, 56, 67, 78...
Because
yeah,
they did say that for sure Queen's Blood's coming back. Snowboarding is also going to be a major part of the story.
I did see that, yeah. So we're missing 99, 100, 101. So I assume that's a card pack. I'm also missing 103.
Yeah, so 99, 100, and 101 are in grasslands after you do the 2 the pairs for Chadley's combat. So they recently unlocked, the double summons.
Say that again? After you do what?
After you've beat all the double summons, you can go get 99, 100, and 101 at Thorin's card shop.
Okay. And then 103. And then we also have 5, 6.
So are the double summons in the combat simulator, are they different from the double summons in Gilgamesh Land?
Oh, is it a combat simulator?
Okay, sorry, which one were we looking at? Was 103 was the other one, right?
Yeah.
You should also be able to get that in Thorin's card shop. I think that should have the last 4 you're missing. Because they're all combat simulator unlocks. That one is, well, you know what? Look at what card 103 is. You can figure out which unlock or which combat sim you had to do for it.
Yeah, I'm guessing I have to actually do... Okay, here we go. Oh, they're individual cards. I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sujata, Odin, Phoenix, Alexander, Bahamut Arisen, and Gilgamesh.
Yeah, once you beat their summons, you get to buy their cards.
Okay, I just never came back here because I was... but yeah, I guess I should... Oh, because booster packs. Yeah, I guess that's where the Fat Chocobo was from as well. Which means now...
Yeah, double check again. I think you might have them all now.
1, 12, 23. And then 100, 111, 22, 133, 144. Yeah, I believe I have all 145 now.
Yes. Okay. Sweet.
So that was probably an achievement, right?
Probably.
Then at some point you need to go back and do chapter 4 again because of
Yeah.
the parade.
Place an ally in lower. Oh, Gilgamesh is a replacement card. Ally and enemy cards affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. Interesting. When played, spawn elementals, cards that enhance when destroyed in your empty positions. Alexander, raise power by 3 for each other enfeebled allied card. When destroyed, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 5. Raise the power by 2 for each enhanced enemy card. First enhance the
Speaking of
power
Phoenix,
of enemy
I've been
cards
really
on
enjoying
affected tiles by
16.
5. Nice. Okay, we have completed our collection.
Great. Now when I send you the Google Drive link that somebody has for printable versions of all every Queen's Blood card, so that you can make your own physical copy to play with.
I mean, I'd probably end up doing my own graphic design work for a printed version, but sure, you can send it to me. I won't say no to having that resource.
Somebody does. I do have that link. Somebody has done, has created it. I mean, it's using the card assets from the game, like the art assets from the game for the cards.
Right, I would probably change some things. Wait, I never did this one? Okay, apparently I'm missing a treasure chest. I'm gonna go do that real quick.
I mean, the points of interest are easy to overlook.
Yeah. I'm definitely going... I need to look up a map for the missing... what are they called?
Choco Stops, Rabbit Burrows, all those places. Because that's where you're going to get all the Johnny stuff from.
Yep. Oh, is it up here?
Since I already had it up, I did just send you that link.
Sounds good. Yeah, what's up?
Jello.
Yo.
Hear me fine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mic's working for once.
Yeah, for once. I did double check beforehand, so did my homework. I'm popping in temporarily to provide my comprehensive hypothesis on the story of Rebirth and what's going on.
Good.
Yeah, what's your take? Shoot.
Not in the middle of fights and shit.
Yeah.
My hypothesis on it is, I've been saying from the beginning, this is a sequel, not a remake. I've been being coy about it, but I'm like 99.99% certain on it. There is very little doubt in my mind. I believe that Sephiroth is the Sephiroth from post Advent Children. I believe that in the events of Advent Children, when he was defeated, he said, "I will never be a memory," and immediately following that, figured out how to time travel. He went back in time and started redesigning the plot for his own benefit. I suspect that he wants to inhabit Cloud's body. That's his ultimate goal in the third one.
He does seem like weirdly way more obsessed with Cloud and
run away,
this.
Survive. Mm-hmm. Yep. That him going back in time created the multiverse. We're in a situation where like the multiverse only exists because of the fracturing from the time travel.
And that's what also created the Whispers.
splintering exponentially now.
Yep.
That Aerith does not, while alive, have full knowledge of everything that's happened. I don't think that she's actually a time traveler like he is. I think that the holy materia specifically is what allowed her to be able to see future events, because every time somebody can see future events, they're always in close proximity to the holy materia. So like Marlene, Red, and so on.
Yeah.
That she becomes her future self, quote unquote, after she dies. That's why there is a distinct behavioral tone difference between her being alive and being dead, because I believe that it's life stream Aerith after she dies. That there's like a stark transition there. That she basically catches up at that point and can now influence things with true future knowledge that she was kind of stumbling through and very confused during the story. Let's see.
Is it kind of like the same way that the 14 live stream works in that regard, maybe, with memories?
I think there's a lot of themes that cross over, but I think that this is its own distinct thing, and that we don't have like true answers until 3 comes out. Like, I just have things that I suspect about it, but the actual metaphysics of the live stream, I just don't think that there's enough like information to be able to draw conclusions about it.
Yeah, because what you're saying actually sounds a lot like with Elpis and like post Elpis.
I think
there's also some that like just literally ties into exactly how the live stream works in Advent Children. With, you know,
yeah, I already need to watch that movie again.
Yeah, I'd love to do another rewatch of it. It's such a good movie.
Yeah.
I also think that there's some. I will say one thing that I suspect about the metaphysics is that I believe that holy is quantumly distinct, or something along those lines. In that, I believe that holy cannot exist in multiple forms. I think that it has to only exist in one. And so my suspicion is that it was in the Prime universe and didn't exist in any of the splinters. But then at some point in the story, immediately after Remake, before Rebirth, or somewhere in that zone, where it becomes clear that they splintered into a universe where it didn't exist. It like the holy got splintered into one of the offshoots, and since it can't exist in any but one, that it was only there, and that's why they had to like steal it from the other universe. And that plays a major part of how all of them tie together, and will be a major plot point in the third one. The fact that is like the only object that can't exist as multiples.
Could that have been what Sephiroth was trying to do in the first game?
I think so.
Because when Cloud comes back with it, Sephiroth's like, you shouldn't have this.
That's bad form. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I am 100% on board with all of it. I mean, there's a little bit that I would say is, you know, out there, right? But I also like there is a lot of things that make sense there, and I think that something that lends a lot of weight to your hypothesis is I don't remember exactly where it is, but there's 3 of the like whisper spirits that are like a specific Easter egg mention to Kadaj, Yazoo, and I'm blanking on
that's specifically why I think that it is post AC Sephiroth, is because he brought the remnants along with him and made them into spirits or whatever to fight in Remake.
Yeah.
Laws is the guy I couldn't remember.
Laws, Yazoo, Kadaj were the 3 arbiters, so we ended up fighting because of their weapons.
Yeah. Which is like the very clear connection to them, and acknowledging Advent Children even exists is like a huge push towards, yes, there is tie-ins to Advent Children in some way here, and so having it be Sephiroth, Livestream Sephiroth makes.
I mean
sense.
The Promised Land theme being like everywhere in Re-Trilogy also.
Yeah.
Is another big thing.
I don't know how right you are, but you're definitely on the right track, is what I would say.
I also suspect there's very little, like, this is just pure speculation because it was at the end of the game and it's intentionally ambiguous. But I believe that Sephiroth was pissed off when they pulled the Steal Holy from Another Universe trick, that taught him how to merge universes, and he used that to be able to stop Cloud from saving Aerith. That as Cloud was saving her, he used that trick as like basically a petty move, like, oh, I can do this too, and he merged the universes in a way that he was able to prevent her from being saved, and that Cloud got caught in the radius of that merging. So he exists like as a superposition between the Prime universe and another merged universe, which is why he can see the break in the sky afterwards.
He did break the sky, and he can see Aerith when no one else can. Yeah,
right. Is that he got caught in the radius of Sephiroth merging universes in order to win? Is my hypothesis?
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
That makes more sense than anything else I've heard.
What's your opinion on my take that I think that the end of 3 ends with Zack and Aerith getting to live happily but in their own separate timeline, and Cloud doesn't get them?
So because I'm extremely confident that this is a sequel, not a remake, I think that 1 was very faithful because the timelines had only just been fractured, and that the farther we get away from it, the more divergence we get. So Rebirth is still sort of faithful, but pretty different in a lot of meaningful ways. I suspect that 3 will be very different. That they'll basically say, okay, this is actually full on, this is a sequel, and they're going to diverge significantly. And I think that will probably include what you said, basically, like a universe where Zack and Aerith can exist, but outside of the Prime universe. So they're gone, but not gone. It kind of fixes that issue.
Basically, the end of Advent Children is they're gone, but not gone, right? They're in the life stream together, happy, but like, what is that living? But I think they get like an actual life. Yeah,
I think it'll be more substantial. Like, they won't be spirits. I think they'll probably be like physical beings, because Aerith now, I think, based on my hypothesis, does exist in one universe. The one where
there is at least one that
Cloud
she
saved her.
lives in, yeah.
But that's no longer the Prime universe, and so maybe they'll figure out how she and Zack can exist in that universe and prevent it from being destroyed, because all of the splintered universes are dying. So.
Yeah, because the life stream runs out. They're out. The Mako dries up.
Oh yeah, because in the other universe, so yeah, all the Mako's getting sucked up by the Prime universe, and the splinters don't have the same amount of energy in them.
It's like just a metaphysical fact that the splinters can't continue existing, that they're like temporary. I think that's just like a metaphysical staple of the system that they're creating. That you can like create temporary small differences, but that they all collapse at some point.
Yep. And
that makes sense.
Presumably the Whispers are part of the driving force forcing those collapses to happen.
Yeah, the Whispers do not like it when you converge. Anything you do that's different, they get very mad about.
Yeah.
So that's my comprehensive hypothesis about all of that shit.
Yeah, my reason that Zack and Aerith get their happy ending, but still have to be basically dead in the real universe, is that it is Final Fantasy. At the end of the day, we can't just have a happy ending.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to beat despair. Like the whole theme of Final Fantasy in general is hope beating out existential nihilism. Yeah, and so we do have to beat it. Like that's a staple of the series. But you can have some despair at the end too.
Yeah, well, it's about overcoming and beating the despair, but not without cost, right? It's always a costly endeavor.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's Sephiroth's whole thing is, right? Is he's going to give you despair?
8.
Shall I give you despair?
4,
Sorry.
5, 8, 9, I think all got their complete happy endings.
I've thought of a wonderful present
maybe
for
more
you,
than we haven't
Eris.
done yet. But
Shall I give you despair?
I think at least one more that we haven't done yet, but...
Sure, I don't know. I don't know. They're happy, I mean, they get a happy ending, but there's a lot of bad shit that has to happen to get to that point, right?
I can't think of any of them that... Yeah, I don't think, like... There's definitely more or less cost depending on the one, but I can't think of a single one that ends in, like... in a really dark way. I think, like, 13, 3, and 16 are probably the closest, but even still...
6, I guess they kind of fix everything at the end of 6, but 6, you lose in 6 for, like...
Sure, yeah.
Pretty majorly.
Absolutely. But the darkness there happens in the middle.
It's not true. Like, you just like, oh, we gotta stop the big bad guy. Nope, you didn't stop him and he won. That's the story. And then like, okay, now what? What do we do now? And that's
right,
that's part of the reason I like 6 so much.
We don't have we don't have espers anymore, we don't have magic anymore, you know, like...
Yeah, World of Ruin is like, you know, that's one of the dark... It's almost as dark as Final Fantasy gets. Kefka succeeded and killed everybody.
We'll get there eventually. We're not gonna spoiler, but there are some that
I didn't say the most. I said one of the most.
So, anyway, I was only coming in temporarily to say that. So,
fair. We have to plan 11 now, right?
We do.
Yep.
Eventually.
We'll do that in Discord.
I need to figure that out. Like, if we want to do modern, I actually have somebody that's supposed to be sending me a guide for, like, how to get rolling in, like, the new systems and all that kind of stuff.
Are we playing Final Fantasy 11 retail?
That's the plan, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we're probably not going to do a whole lot of guide work. I think the plan is to try and go in as blind as possible on every single installment. So I want to just kind of play and just go with the
and
vibes kind of thing.
If, like, after a week or two we need a guide to progress shit quicker, we can always do that. But I do kind of want to be semi-blind going into learning it.
We'll do a little bit of upfront work in, like, trying to figure out how to get us all in the same location so that doesn't splinter things.
So the major problem, and I'm not being facetious here, getting the accounts straightened out, getting on the same server, and getting the fucking thing installed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is... play online needs to go away. They are well aware of that.
We should probably get accounts set up and get logged in and make sure everything is functioning like a week beforehand.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
At least a weekend beforehand, for sure.
Yeah, at least 3 or 4 days, but like
just not same day for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am pretty set on what I want to play for 11, but at the end of the day, whatever, I guess, you know, spring has final call, so whatever.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, I'm the one actually playing this on stream. Yeah.
We do it. Yeah, we'll wing most of it. We'll go on vibes.
I'm very flexible, because things can be like level synced, and I have pretty much access to everything. So,
I'm definitely just kind of want to experience it as it is and go from there.
Yep. All right.
What I will say though, like I don't particularly think that just the quote unquote base game is very representative of like 11's story.
No, there's a lot of the story comes through the expansions.
Yeah. Well, my plan is to at least use the monthly subscription to its fullest. Like the 1 month that comes included with the game. And then,
to be frank,
we'll see from there.
So this is a little unfair because we gave 14 the benefit of the doubt, but 14 gets to be a special case. My position on it is, if 11 cannot deliver enough story for us to feel like we had a full experience in a month, then so be it.
I do think we can in a month. I just think that like
I do too.
We will have to. We should expect to do more than just the like starter campaign, the very first campaign.
Right.
We can go through more campaign within like that won't take a month.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
my point is not to do the base expansion and then stop. My goal is to do the full month of playing it.
Yeah, we spend the full subscription
whatever that is.
I would say that like we should try to push campaign more than we should side quest.
For sure. That's my point.
That is more than fair. All that is more than fair.
Most likely any side questing I do, because I need to get a job right now, so stream schedule might end up changing here soon. My where's I going with that? Like any side questing will probably be like bonus streams, like at odd times when I want to play and do stuff that isn't MSQ.
Sure.
And like the main streams will be mostly MSQ. So like side content if I'm enjoying it enough to want to keep playing.
Yeah,
Agreed.
And I mean, if not, that's also fine too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just here to, facilitate anything that you guys want to do with that.
Yep.
Neato. Okay, bye.
Yes. Okay, bye.
Like we definitely have to get through Rise of the Zillard, right?
Have I beat this game yet? Yes, I did beat Rebirth yesterday. So I'm finishing up some side quest stuff, which includes revealing all of this map because I want to. And we're talking about the ending of Rebirth and other stuff. We were just talking about 11 plans, obviously, but yeah, I need more time to like absorb everything and like re-look at stuff to like form like actual opinions I can say out loud other than just like feelings. But I did fucking love this game. I mean, there's a reason why I'm driving around on the boat right now and we're not moving on to the next game.
I mean, would you say it's your favorite that you've played so far?
Yeah, probably. Like as a standalone gaming experience, it's going to be hard for anything to beat the like month of playing Endwalker by myself and just like getting through that story.
That was I think I may have mentioned this on stream before. That was a 36-hour fever dream for me. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, the Endwalker story is only can exist as good as it is because of everything that came before it. Like, the Endwalker story is the reason to play through ARR, which is a lot to ask for to play through.
I mean, it's
all
gotten
of that
better
before it, but
it's gotten better.
The experience has gotten better, but the amount of time you spend with the characters in Endwalker before Endwalker just makes you care about them so much. And like every little like side thing you do leading up to you playing Endwalker gets paid off in Endwalker.
And then they get junior writers in on Dawn Trail and fuck up half of the character development of like 3 of the Scions.
We'll see it eventually.
Yeah, what are you planning to do for 14? Are you just gonna do like a fresh character or something?
So my original plan was to do all of the Hildebrand quests, because I have not done them yet. I'm certainly not replaying through 14. 14 might just end up being do Dawn Trail and finally get caught up on the story. Because I have only done up through the Endwalker patches. I have not started Dawn Trail at all.
I can safely say, like, without thinking too much about 7.4, we are actually so fucking back.
Oh, you're saying the patch content is redeeming it somewhat?
7.4, we are so fucking back.
How much of 11 have you played, by the way?
Have I played?
Yeah, where have you gone through?
I am a complete 75-hour degenerate. I stopped around Adeline when 2.0 for 14 came out. But all of my late teens, early 20s was me fucking neckbearding 11.
Sure, I mean, they technically have ongoing content right now, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I pretty much neckbearded it up until, like, early Adeline. So, like, 2013.
Okay, so you probably, yeah, because I think the last major expansion that I played was Wings of the Goddess. I did not play Seekers of Adeline at all.
But yeah, there was.
But then they did Rhapsodies, and then isn't there like something going on that they started like I guess a long time ago now? They started like during the pandemic or something.
Yeah, so they did Rhapsodies, which was supposed to be the send-off. And I did go back and do that, most of it. And then I haven't touched Voracious Resurgence yet.
Which job am I supposed to play for 11?
I think you pick. I think that you pick whatever you want to play, and we'll form a group around it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but
just don't pick Dragoon, because that's what I want.
Oh, you'll have to fight SJ for it then. He is also a Dragoon mage. Dragoon main, not mage.
I mean, I don't play it in.
Oh no, SJ said what he wanted. Yeah, he wants Samurai / Dancer.
Samurai / Dancer.
Yeah.
I mean, what mage characters are there? I assume I can't play Pictomancer.
No. You can play Summoner.
Can I Baja Blast people? That might be enough of an excuse to Summoner.
I mean, do you want the honest answer?
Sure.
Bahamut is not summonable.
Aw.
Yeah.
Okay, Black Mage it is.
Yes. Yeah, there's White Mage, Black Mage, Red Mage, Blue Mage, Summoner, Geomancer.
Oh, there's Geomancer. How the fuck does Geomancer work in an MMO? I'm curious.
It's a support.
It's a support Black Mage. That's actually very busted in a lot of ways. Because I don't know how much WoW you've played, but it basically drops Shaman Totems.
SJ's asking, isn't BLM a basic job? Doesn't it evolve into something else?
Yeah, Black Mage is a basic job.
So, jobs don't evolve into something else in the way that they do in 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does this work?
So...
The base jobs are a level all the way up, still.
Yeah.
There's just also unlockable ones that you can't do until you hit 30, and then...
and then you can unlock other ones.
Job quests.
Yeah, and then everything blows wide the fuck open.
Okay. So, we can start as Black Mage and go from there?
Yeah.
Reasonable.
Yeah, it's probably what will end up happening. Then I get to keep my hat on my PNG tuber.
Yeah, I don't think that it's a bit of a spoiler to tell you the 6 standard jobs, you know. But the options are Warrior, Monk, White, Black, Red, and Thief.
Yeah, the FF1 jobs are what you start with, funnily enough.
I mean, I'm sure that's very intentional.
It is.
Yeah. Man, I haven't played through 11's story in so long. I'm excited.
Hmm.
I haven't either. I guess I would start like a new character to go through that.
Yeah. You gotta start a new character, everybody.
It's kind of annoying the way this map looks after kind of going around the edge. It's just like random blips.
Yeah.
Okay, where do we want
The
to go
only
next?
the only thing I'm not looking forward to is weapon skill grinding and fame
You
farming.
chose this life? I did choose this life.
Yeah.
So true, bestie.
I wonder if we need to make Spring give his login to somebody for grinding purposes.
We might, because oh my lord,
you gotta know.
Wait,
life
grinding
shit.
for 11?
Yeah,
So
there's a little bit of 11 that is an MMO from the 2000s.
Yeah.
really dumb.
And by a little bit, I mean like most of it, but you know.
I mean,
there's a reason that most people that I will say I think there are more people playing on private servers than there are on retail nowadays.
There are systems in play, to where, like the new systems, they don't really, like, telegraph these well. But there are jumpstart systems for new players to where, like, they'll give you skill books to, get the weapon skill grinding done, like, insanely fast.
why are you turning around?
Anyways, so we're beating AV on day 3, right? That's the goal.
What was that?
On day 3 of playing, where the goal is to have beat AV by then.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
24-hour live stream coming in.
Oh, day 1. We're gonna day 1 it. Yeah, for 24-hour fresh character from a blind run to beat AV.
live stream so we can be ready to beat it on day 3.
No. We gotta go. You know, world record run. Blind, going in blind, never having played 11 to beating AV in a 24-hour period.
Yep.
I'm actually almost certain that people have done that faster now, but
I mean,
well, blind
with scaling, like, AV ain't shit.
Oh, where did I quit? SJ says he quits.
Yeah, no, AV is not what it used to be. I have not fought it since a long time ago, but I have heard that it is a bit of a pushover now.
Have you fought it, like, on content before?
I have never beat AV. I fought AV before we beat him.
I mean, have you ever engaged it, like, after a JOL poll, like, has any group that you, like, made an honest attempt at it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I fought it post the 2-hour limit.
Okay.
But we wiped at one point, and then I didn't. That was like towards the end of when I was bothering to play 11.
So I've never actually tried to pull it, because I mean, quite frankly, fucking Mars Ring sucks. And
I feel like we have to beat it with Spring though. It's like a rite of passage to have him beat AV. Otherwise, I mean, he's really played 11.
We can, regardless of how far we get, the last day we can fight AV, and just get.
Sure, if we haven't gotten there, we'll pull AV.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, provided we have enough Promathia done to get there.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, the stream doesn't end until we die to AV.
I'm sure if I put some effort into it, I could find a build release for 11 that is the original AV patch and load it up on a private server, and we could go for 30 hours.
Oh my god.
Jeez, no.
I have such bad memories of H&M's that I don't want to do that. That would be PTSD for me.
You don't want to have an actual 2-hour cooldown again? You don't want to go back to that?
I mean, it's been...
You're very good at coming up with bad ideas, Sayo.
What's the
That wasn't
Not
me.
Sayo, but Selden. That was Selden who said that. Sorry, I said the wrong S name. Everybody here has fucking S names. Spring, Sayo, Selden, SJ.
I think it's a rule, right?
Yeah, no, you can't be a mod unless your name starts with S. We have to unmod Oryx.
Well, okay, yeah. I say Oryx is Oryx is a weird one because his name is actually backwards, but the full name when you doesn't work because it doesn't have an S. But the short name Oryx has an S at the end, so backwards it works with an S. You know.
We are so super.
Also, apparently, nobody ever realizes that what Oryx's name is, and so I feel special that I got it on my own.
What do you mean?
His name, Oryx, Sayek, or whatever, the whole thing, right?
That I constantly misspell if I try to do more than just Oryx?
Yeah, it's just the word Chiaroscuro. It's an art term. It's just backwards.
No. I still don't know what word you said.
Chiaroscuro.
Okay. Yeah.
It's what Claire Obscure term was based off of.
It's an Italian word for light dark. It's the contrast of like light and shadow for depth to do 3D depth on a 2D painting. It's that's how they. It's basically shading. But chiaroscuro specifically like the strong contrasts that show foreground background in like Renaissance style paintings. That's how you get volume in your 2D artwork.
Okay, now we go here.
But like if you think of like the Renaissance style paintings where it's like an almost black background with like a very light central figure.
Yeah.
I don't know how much art history you've done.
No, I really haven't.
Can you see your Discord or not? I don't know what your monitor setup is like.
I mean, I can see my Discord, but I would have to click off to go see your message.
Oh, sure. Well, I just sent you an example of it. It's not actually important, but.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. That's like an example of a chiaroscuro lighting in a painting. Anyways, here to answer any of your random art
I can't proceed further at this time. Okay, so I guess I have to get to chapter... Oh, no. Chapter 13 starts after you get up there, right? Fuck.
Yeah, it starts, like, in the Temple of the Ancients. Like...
Oh, you have undiscovered map you can't fix now?
Yep. Because I have to replay through chapter 12. We'll fix that part of the map when we get here in hard mode.
Yep. Reasonable.
Yeah, he's not letting me go up there.
I know how bad of an experience you had with 10-2.
Yeah.
I'm not going to convince you that you should ever go back to 10-2. It's a bad game. It flops so hard.
If I go back to 10-2, I am turning on whatever cheats I need to instant kill every fight.
If you go back to 10-2, just watch a like no commentary cutscene compilation or some shit. Legit.
Right. No, that's what I mean. Is I would literally just make it so I win every fight. Without actually having to play the combat, and
that physically having to control the characters is still too bad.
Yeah.
Don't even just watch the cutscenes from someone's YouTube video or something.
Yeah.
Who was it that we had that was actually like the biggest 10-2 stan?
Oh, that was Selden was the one who kept pushing me to keep playing.
Oh yeah, I was memeing about 10-2 is great. No, it is so bad.
I mean, so here's my problem, right? I legitimately think that they were actually almost cooking with the job system in Temp 2, but like everything else about it,
it just felt wrong immediately. I think is the biggest thing. My therapist is a 10-2 stan, unironically. He was sad when I told him we DNF'd.
10-2's story, I don't know. It's interesting. How much did you enjoy the ending of 10?
I liked the way 10 ended. And
okay, and 10-2 ruins everything for you. So.
Right.
Yeah, and then 10.2.5, the book, ruins even more.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we don't even...
Well, I mean, the reason why I say that is because they stuck the audio drama onto the compilation.
Oh, did they?
Of, like, after the book.
But what I was gonna say is, don't judge all adjacent games based on 10-2. When you play 13, you should play 13-2 as well.
Yeah, no, I plan on playing all the 13s.
13-2 is actually good.
13-2 is a better game than 13.
Yeah, no, my plan was to play 10-2, and, like, obviously it was, but, yeah, no, it just... I was not vibing with it, unfortunately.
No, it's just that bad. Yeah.
Plus, like, there were 3 of us on deck at the time that were like, just get to Rebirth already. So much so that I just fucking bought it.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for my Christmas gift.
Did you buy him Rebirth?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, good. I bought him Reunion last night. I want to see Reunion.
We were so sad on Christmas week because we were just not vibing with anything. I'm like, okay, just let's fucking fix this already. So I'm like, okay.
So part of it is that, like, I have a Christmas list, like, because it was Christmas time, right? That I knew on the Christmas list, nobody who would have access to the Christmas list, because we have it, like, on Cozy, like a family calendar app. Nobody who has access to it would be getting me gift cards. But I knew, like, my mom would see it, it would be able to tell other family members, like, what to get me. So I put on there, if somebody's going to get me a gift card, just give me Steam gift card, so that way I know I can buy Rebirth and 16 when it comes to it. So that was the primary reason why I hadn't bought Rebirth yet, was so that way I knew I would have something to spend it on. To be like, here's what I bought, family member who...
If you want 16, it is 60% off right now as well.
Yeah, I should probably pick that up. Pretty sure I got all around this island.
Like,
it's Twilight is 50% off right now.
There we go.
But
I'm out for a bit, likely rest of the stream. Beware of spoilers for 11 and beyond, please. Yeah. Yeah, no spoilers.
Yeah. Don't say anything about the games themselves.
Yeah.
But
no, I have a general idea of how well received the other games are based on U2 and SJ.
Yeah. 11's amazing, and 12 is a game, and 13 almost killed the franchise. And
how long ago 14. Did you play 12?
Me? I don't know, when did 12 release?
06.
Okay, because SJ recently went back to 12 because he was also playing through all the games.
TZA is a much better game than 12.
Yes.
Just the Zodiac Age?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I...
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Is Zodiac Age a remake or is it a sequel? Like, what is Zodiac Age?
It's a So you wouldn't have even really gotten this from 10, but 10 was also a quote-unquote remake.
Yeah, you played the 10 remaster. You didn't actually play 10.
Yeah.
So basically, what happened back in the day? This was very common to happen. So a Final Fantasy game would come out, right?
Right.
And then, are you familiar with like how Atlas does the Persona games, right? How don't buy a fucking Persona game because they're only gonna like do a better version of it in a year.
Persona 4, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 4 Golden R, Persona 4 Golden R, Reload, Remake, you know.
Yeah.
So this is the first time I'm hearing about that, but okay.
Okay.
So the Final Fantasy series used to do the same thing, only they called it like Final Fantasy X International. And it only came out in PAL regions and Japan. It did not come out in NTSC.
Okay.
So the first time that we saw the Dark Aeons and the remastered Sphere Grid was Final Fantasy X Remaster.
Okay. I see. So it was just fixing / adding content.
Yeah, and then 12 did the same. Kingdom Hearts 1 did the same thing. Kingdom Hearts 2 did the same thing. Final Fantasy 12 did the same thing.
So the Zodiac Age is just the completed version of 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what
you know
we'll
how,
be playing.
I guess the like normal US equivalent for gaming is, you know how that like a couple years after a game comes out and they will finish releasing all the DLCs and shit, we used to have the Game of the Year edition.
Yeah, that has all the
And, like,
DLC, yeah.
Yeah, there's all the DLCs and all the fixes and it, you know, whatever they've changes and stuff like that. It's basically that. Bethesda does it's the same thing Bethesda's been doing.
Yeah.
Just wait for the re-release. Wait for the anniversary edition. Wait for whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I assume that you probably just played the Zodiac Age. I never played. I played the original.
Yeah. As Shay said, Zodiac Age was actually way better than he was expecting / remembering, because I think he mentioned having played 12 as a kid and not beating it. Like, not finishing
12
it.
I mean, 12 wasn't, like, bad or anything. I just remember... what I remember from... So I don't remember 12 all that well, to be fair. Like, but, like, I just remember 12 being, like, a game that I played, and it wasn't that interesting, and I don't know. There was nothing special about 12.
That makes sense.
You know, like 7 and 8, 6, 7, 8 are like some of my favorite Final Fantasies for different reasons.
7, 8, 9, 10 is my kind of golden era.
Yeah, 9, I really like 10. 9 is like a weird one in the like 7 through 10. 9 kind of stands out on its own as different, but I do like 9. I guess I have come to respect 9 a lot more than I did back in the day.
I think 9 was very good except for the main character.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, I really liked every character except for Zidane in 9.
I mean, same though.
Like, Vivi's the actual GOAT, but...
I had somebody that... So I used to play a lot of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, which was a mobile gacha Final Fantasy that they killed.
I loved Defoe, like, a lot.
And one of the, like, creators that I was a big fan of, super nice guy, was a huge Steiner fan. And so Adalbert Steiner is probably my favorite 9 character now because of him.
I mean, Steiner's awesome.
Oh, yeah. But I just remember, I guess, I was definitely more judgmental of character design as a child than I am now. Steiner looks like a dork, so why would I like him?
Yep. So, kind of thinking back on 9 specifically, I don't think I've actually had the chance to talk about this at all. I'm pretty convinced that all of 9's story is Vivi's memory of it. Like, Zidana's still the main character, but I feel like the personality of all the characters are so, like, exaggerated that I feel like they're all, like, Vivi's recollection of the characters. Like, that's why Steiner is always so nice to Vivi. Like, excessively nice to Vivi and excessively rude to Zidane, is because that's how Vivi, like, remembers it. Like, telling the story to his kids.
Yeah. I am praying so hard for that 9 remake, because the evidence is piling up.
Yeah.
Dagger's attire just showed up on the 14 cash shop, like, last week.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm really curious, how, like, seeing as you didn't like Zidane, I'm really curious how you're going to feel about 12.
We'll see. Zidane's just kind of an asshole.
I mean, Zidane is Edgar light. Edgar's
very light. Edgar is awful. I mean, Edgar is the reason I don't like 6, so...
Good, I'm glad you've changed your tune. That it's only Edgar's fault and nobody else's fault.
No, it's also Setzer's.
It couldn't possibly
I love
be Setzer's
Setzer.
too.
I know that he's, like, I love Setzer. He's he might be my favorite Final Fantasy character.
It's just, like, when you stop and actually consider the logical conclusion to the whole kidnapping thing you introduce him to.
I'm not trying to say that he is a good, like, that he is, like, a beacon of good, but I think that's part of why I like 6 so much, is that, like, most of, not everybody, but, like, most of the party members are pretty gray characters at best, right? Like, they either have a questionable past or a questionable present, or both.
I can understand that. It's just so clear that, like, clear to me, like, at least the way I interpret everything, that was not a, like, deliberate intention. I think the designer, like, the lead designer just, like, actually thought Edgar was a great guy and not a great
character. But, like, Death of the Artist, right?
Wait, say again?
Death of the Artist, or Death of the Author, right? Do you know what Death of the Author is?
No.
I
feel like I've heard that phrase before,
Death of the Author is the concept that after a work is created and put out into the world, what the author's intentions are not, like, should not be what the meaning of the story is. The meaning should be derived by the reader, not by the author. Whatever the author intended versus what readers take from it, what the readers take from it, is what is the importance of the work, not what the author intended for the work.
I can understand that, but Bell,
it's not like
I don't like Edgar at all. Completely
That's
unredeemable.
fine. Edgar's a piece of shit. I don't think anyone is trying to defend him anymore.
I also am just, as far as 6 goes, Kefka, I don't care for, like, at all. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. 6 is such an appealing game to me. I guess 6 is my favorite of the, like, the old Final Fantasies, you know? If we want to, like,
5.
make the
It's
distinction.
5 for sure.
So, like, for me, like, whenever I go to replay 6 these days, like, okay, so I'm a huge, like, Uematsu fan in general, and I love all the music in all the games, like, especially the first 10. Whenever I go through 6 these days, it's like, oh, this shit. Oh, this shit. Oh, fuck, this shit. I don't really feel like playing this anymore.
So I will say, I play 6 all the time. I don't play Final Fantasy 6, though. I play...
the edition?
No, it's what's the name of it? Why am I blanking? Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide is what it's called. It is a open world randomizer.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I completely understand liking the gameplay of it.
Yeah, I think it has the best gameplay of all of the of 1 through 6 personally.
I still hard disagree for 5, but
yeah, I mean 5. I think 5 is comparable.
The 6 gameplay is defendable. I do think part of the gameplay for 6 for me is that the Realm was like by far my favorite character, and Realm is also broken in that game, so everything was easy.
Yeah, that's not true in Worlds Collide for what it's worth.
Yeah, I'm sure it's rebalanced there.
Yeah, there's a lot of rebalancing, and like you can't just get what you want because it's a randomizer.
Yeah,
well,
you can't just have
you could end up with you could end up with fucking Cloud, Sephiroth, Aerith if you wanted in Worlds Collide, right?
No, Worlds Collide is Final Fantasy VI.
Well, I mean that like.
Oh,
which is the one that had all the crazy shit? Or is that Beyond Chaos?
That's Beyond Chaos. Worlds Collide is just randomizes everything for Final Fantasy VI. You begin on board the airship. You can travel between World of Bounds and World of Ruin freely, and then you go fight Kefka. But there's a bunch of checks you have to do. I do it as a speedrun.
Okay.
It's like Worlds Collide is a very popular speedrunning community for Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, so it's basically 6 is free enterprise. Okay.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, so it randomizes everything. You have all the checks to do to try to get characters and get espers and what you need, and then when you think you are strong enough, you try to do the necessary fights and then go fight Kefka.
Speaking of,
and if you get it wrong and you are weak, you basically throw your speedrun because if you die, you have wasted. Like if you lose during the Kefka fight, your run is over because usually about 25% of the run will be the Kefka fight. Because my god, the Kefka fight is a whole thing.
Here.
I mean, I love the Kefka fight. It's a beautiful fight, but like, you know.
Oh, visually that fight was awesome.
Yeah, mechanically it's a nightmare to deal with. Mechanically it's a nightmare to play blind. Playing the Kefka fight blind, it is probably might ruin 6, honestly. You just get so much bullshit thrown at you that if you don't know what you're doing.
I'm pretty sure I did Kefka fight first try, right? For a regular.
Yeah. But you also we also made sure that you had everything. Plus so Realm is naturally the best magic user in the game. Ironically beating out both Terra and Celeste.
Yeah.
She's also sick as hell. Love Realm.
No, yeah. It's kind of sad to me that multiple of my favorite characters in these games are Pictomancers, and I've seen all of them at this point. I need more Pictomancers. Oh wait, this is just.
Wait, who have you seen besides Realm?
Kryl.
Huh?
Which I haven't really seen. Pictomancer Kryl.
I was gonna say, are you talking about Kryl? Because I didn't want to say anything about Kryl until you said anything about Kryl. But
oh yeah, no, well, no, you know Kryl is in the that's the teaser at the end of the patches. Okay, I think I have.
Is this 14 things that I'm too?
Yeah. Kryl is one of the Scions in 14.
Okay. Because I know Pictomancer got added to 14 recently, but that's all I know about it.
Pictomancer is also my main in 14. Since playing it again.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Pictomancer is really cool. If I wasn't starting fresh in 14 and had a leveled character, I might play Pictomancer. But I don't want to play Mage all the way up to it, you know. And I know that you can swap around and stuff, but
so with 14, you do not have to level up other jobs to play jobs anymore.
No, I know the level transfers between them, but if I'm going to level, because doesn't Pictomancer like a level 80 job or something?
Yeah, you unlock it once you get to 80.
Yeah, and then it starts at 80. But like, here's the thing: like, you know how like in 11 or in like very old 14, how you had to level other classes to get the
I know that is not how 14 works at all now. But my point is, if I can't start from level 1 playing it right now, right? I don't want to play a mage place like a magical range playstyle to get there, and I don't want to once I'm at 80 fully relearn a different playstyle, like a different playstyle. It is a me problem, not a problem of the game. I'm just too lazy to relearn if I'm going to play something else to get up to 80, and I don't feel like playing mage early.
I guess that's just how.
So I will just tank, which is returning to my roots of MMO experience. I played Prot Pally in Wrath of the Lich King, so
tanking is super brain dead in 14. Thankfully.
Good. I mean, I've tanked when it is harder in games, so I'm sure I can handle 14. 14 has not seemed like a difficult MMO to me in any regard.
No, 14 dungeons are very much just wall to wall.
Yep.
Like WoW has some pretty mechanical shit, especially right now.
They changed Ormvale. It is now just whatever.
Wait, when did they change Ormvale?
Like last month.
Really?
When they made it all. Yep.
Oh, that's sad.
But like WoW rotations have generally been what I consider one of the harder MMO things to keep up with.
So, from my experience, like the people that I talk to that come over from WoW, don't like how rigid the 14 rotations are, and how many buttons there are.
I don't know. I have.
But the person I talked to,
I have 4 hot heroes for my WoW build right now.
The person I talked to about that also is a fucking Havoc main and just I-beams everything.
Okay. Yeah, see, I'm playing... Well, for what it's worth, I am playing the Brain Dead DPS right now, so... I'm playing... I only play Paladin. I'm playing Ret Pally right now. So my rotation is very simple, but I still have like 4 rows of... And I did play, actually, for Legion Remix, I was playing Feral Druid, and that is a hard rotation.
Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that you'll be able to just, like, pick it up quickly.
Oh, yeah, so 14 is not seemed like difficult. You know what actually was probably one of the... As someone who's, like, played a lot of WoW, you know what is a hard game to play in the MMO world? Is ESO. Well, I'm sorry, used to be. They actually I think it was pretty recently that they killed it. ESO used to be a very difficult game, though.
Oh, wow.
Elder Scrolls Online?
I never knew that it was supposed to be, like, hard.
Well, so it wasn't, but there was, basically from launch until very recently, there was the way that you had to auto-attack reset. Was... Like, I guess, does 14 even have auto-attack resetting?
No, but I'm thinking you're talking about, like, Vanilla Hunter.
Yeah, kind of. But, you know, like, where your auto... Like, you need to be... You weave your auto-attacks in a certain order so that you're refreshing your auto-attack cooldown as best as, like... But that was not... that wasn't like, it's not like, Hunter has to do it in WoW. Every single class had to auto-attack weave, and it was a very tight window. Yeah. Otherwise, you're missing, like, 30% of your damage.
Right.
And like, that's too much.
So, like, the faster cooldown weapons in Vanilla were, like, not wanted because they clip the auto-attacks too much.
Yeah, so in ESO, it's like the way, like, when you use a skill, you can refresh your you can auto attack faster if you weave your auto attacks with your skills in the right way, so that you're like doing it on the correct tick, so that you get an extra auto attack in every 2 seconds or whatever that you wouldn't have otherwise.
Yeah.
And if you don't do that, it's with every single class and every build, you're losing out on. I think like the lowest was like 20%, and the most class was like 30%.
Final Fantasy kind of has that. Final Fantasy kind of has that in the sense that you have to use your off globals in such a specific way so as to not animation clip your actual GCD.
Sure.
And with the higher speed jobs, that's kind of more difficult.
All events rank 2-person bouts. Okay, Musclehead Coliseum.
Am I gonna have to learn? How hard is it to play Dark Knight? Because that's what I'm going for at the end.
I like Dark Knight. Actually, Dark Knight's my favorite tank.
Dark Knight is very, very unga bunga.
Wonderful. I don't want to have to think.
I
play too many MMOs to have to play hard classes in them.
I have been told a lot. I don't really play Dark Knight. I play Warrior as my tank, but Dark Knight is very like the opener's random bullshit go, and then things just align after that.
Damn. If the opener's random bullshit go, that's a great start. Just push a skill and hope that, like, I don't know, that one.
Okay, I'm writing down the unlocks for all of.
How I have not played like 14 in so long. How hard is keeping aggro? Do I have to like actually try it all, or
turn tank stance on, pull with your ranged, and then just do your 1-2 AoE combo. And if somebody rips off of you, that is their fucking problem.
Okay. I say because in WoW it is so easy to keep aggro now. They changed it, right? Whereas back in the day, like, it was very easy to lose aggro I remember back in the day on raids where you would have to tell your DPSs to do less damage actually because they were doing too much damage and staking aggro, and you had to be like, no, push your cooldown push your button suboptimally, please.
Yeah, no, at this point, as long as a tank has picked something up, you can actually DPS on the way to, like, from point A to point B to thin out the herd.
Sure.
Without too much
I guess
of a problem.
I didn't get best supporting actress for Yuffie. Weird.
And they also, they also made it so that regen takes from healers do not give them like any threat at all anymore.
Oh, did that used to?
They used to, yeah. Because like if you popped a regen on the tank before they stopped, you were liable to get the whole pack on you.
That sounds awful. I am glad that changed. Because if the plan for 14 is to just do Dawnlight, is that the thing?
Trail.
Dawn Trail, whatever the hell. I'm gonna try and have a character ready for that.
I mean, I will definitely run stuff with you if you want.
Yeah. Where am I at? Let me pull up. Let me launch 14 real quick and see. Where did I stop? I got distracted. Someone convinced me to download Overwatch 2 again, and that was a big mistake. And then I bought 16 last night, and I've been playing it.
Oh, I need to go. Okay.
Did you play 16?
I did. I did not play the DLCs, but I played the.
I haven't played the
base game.
I didn't pick up the DLCs yet because I don't know. I figure I'll play through the main game. That should be enough for now. I'm really enjoying 16 so far, but I know it has it has a mixed mixed reactions.
So I am currently missing, what, 10 of these?
10 of the bouts?
10 trophies.
Or 10 treasures, okay. Are they in specific spots, or do they randomize in different big locations?
So none of the ones I'm missing are actually chocobo digging.
Oh, interesting.
I actually got all of the chocobo digging ones. Probably because I did a lot of exploring the map.
Yeah.
One of them I can go do right now that I didn't realize, which is just buy from the GP from Gold Saucer. After beating Sephiroth.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't realize I can get the Masamune replica here now. Otherwise, literally everything else was stuff I was going to do.
Oh,
except one. There's one that I didn't get for Best Actress for Yuffie during the Loveless section. So I guess I need to go replay that as her and actually do the gameplay of it. But yeah, the other ones are for hard mode on Fort Condor. Outstanding performance on the Junon Parade. 2 different Muscle Coliseum ones, one for hard mode 2-person and one for hard mode 6-person.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Cactuar Crush hard mode, Gears and Gambits hard mode, and then completing all the combat simulator.
Oh, you're gonna have fun with that combat simulator.
I'm actually looking forward to it, even if I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Wait, let's.
I don't want to say what the very last thing is because it's oh boy.
I'm just going anywhere I can spend GP.
Did you already look up what it is, or?
No, I haven't seen that. I was just looking up the...
I'm not going to spoil that for you, because that is a journey in and of itself. That last
You're
fight.
with the legendary bouts?
I will say the name of it, Rulers of the Outer World. If you know it, you know it.
I'll buy that level boost material on here. Oh yeah, I forgot these were here. Okay, let's get the Masamune replica. Oh, I have to get the costumes for... Oh yeah, can't I...
That is not the one I was thinking of, but that is, yeah. I was thinking of about the legendary bouts, which I think still have to be done as well, right?
Yeah, no, I need to do the legendary bouts as well.
Yeah, you're about the brutal challenges, which is...
I have 0 of 5 allies with strongest bond. Oh, okay.
How do you get that?
Oh, I guess those dates didn't count. I didn't perfectly execute one of the odd jobs.
So
I'm
there's
missing
that.
3 chocobo stops and 9 caches, apparently. Oh, hey, this thing says... Chapters clear and hard. Okay, so there's lots of numbers here. Not all of these are required for the 100%.
14 is being...
Oop, my headphone just died. Oh, yep, I'm missing some conversations. Oh, this is relationship with everyone. Okay, so this didn't count me... Wait, can I... Oh, and my other headphone's dead? Oh, I can't hear you guys at all now. This is great. My headphones are completely dead. I didn't realize. And I don't even know where my fucking charging cable is. Okay, well. You guys can't hear me. I'm going to continue talking for a little bit, because I'm just going to end stream here soon. Apparently, it does have... Oh, because you have to select the best options for all the conversations. Yeah, 84, 93, 89, 90, 88. Yeah, Barrett, I missed conversations, so that's why he didn't. Yeah, I guess nobody else counts for the Skywheel date. Oh, and I did, because I didn't do the like Coliseum part afterwards where you're required to have them. So Tifa's the only one who actually has that. Oh, and I haven't done the same taste in beachwear. The Coral Mine cart route and score. Yeah, no, I need to do the route there. Okay, so they tell you how to get max relationship with everyone, so I guess I gotta go back and do that. Oh yeah, I haven't done the Queen's Blood rematch. I did that. Yeah, I gotta do that. Okay, that's interesting to know. At least these are here. Oh, that means for conversations. Yeah, Tifa, I got one where I got the second best option instead of the best. And then Red, I missed 2 where I got the second best option. And then Aerith, I definitely fucked up one of them. And Yuffie, I intentionally fucked up at least 2 of them. So we'll probably go back and do those at some point. Yeah, apparently if this play log's here, I guess we're getting 100% based on the play log. If you guys have anything to say about that, just say that in Discord or chat right now. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and end stream for now, and we can start with the Combat Simulator and Musclehead Coliseum. Although I guess I also need to do hard mode in order to get the extra manuscripts. Which you just get them for beating it, or are they like things you have to find in there? I guess I'll have to look that up. Chocobo Fango will not be available until you obtain them in the story. Okay. I like how that's the one worry. Oh, and then Pico until you wrangle them. Yeah, both of those are in the story. Probably Monday, right? They are rewards. I don't think getting the 100% like relationships are part of the like actual achievements. But yeah, I'll probably just do everything then if they give you this as well. Which the conversations we can fix while doing hard mode. And then it's like the minecart route sequence we can fix, the beach fight partner we can fix in hard mode. Prison buggy escape. Okay, so I didn't do that perfectly. And then we just have to do this the Skywheel dates again, which I can go through quickly. And then same taste in beachwear that I fucked up. Because I wanted to do shirtless Cloud, but I didn't. The other outfit would have matched both of them that I chose for these two. And then, yeah, I just gotta do the Queen's Blood rematch, which I can also do on hard mode. Wait, I don't have all your synergy skills and abilities? Oh, did I not finish? Because I have to check his weapons. Weapon abilities learned, yeah. No, this is weapon abilities learned. Oh, I haven't done all the synergy skills with Cloud. Oh, I have to double check that. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what we will continue Monday, unless I stream late Friday or this weekend. Let's do another save. And I will see you guys then. Have a good one.